Was it Kurt Bills?
You hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride.
I agree.
To take it to the top. There's only one winner.
Oh, Billy.
Never gonna stop. There's only one winner to take it to the top. Got your eyes on the prize. You're never gonna stop. Only one winner. The quest to be the best.
Power Trip Morning Show, final day of March 2026. I'm Corey, that's Chris. There's Paul, there's Zachary. Bonus will be here shortly. Then he's going to Vegas, that lucky son of a bitch. It is Vegas week unofficially on the Power Trip Morning Show because Bonus is going, Tommy is going, Zach is going. Chris, I really thought you were going like 2 weeks ago.
I got to go to Duluth, man.
Oh, man.
I know. I would love to. I get to go to Duluth. How about that? But I would love to. I would love to.
Yeah,
What are you going to
I got
Duluth
FOMO.
for?
We got the last weekend of Snowcross, baby.
Oh, hell yeah.
I got a speech in Red Wing today. I got getting ready for shows next week with rehearsals, and I got Duluth this weekend. So it's a busy week, but I would love to.
Lucky bastards.
Yeah.
I know they're lucky bastards.
Do we actually think Bonus is going?
Well,
Yes.
yeah.
Or do you think he just keeps telling us?
Maybe
No,
he's
he's
pranking
just
us,
not a
but I
liar.
mean, we know him well
Yeah.
enough to know that this is the kind of thing he would do.
Yeah,
He's
go to
free.
Vegas on a whim for sports.
Yeah,
That's what he
good point.
does.
He's
Yeah.
free to do what he wants any old time, man.
Yeah, good point.
Wasn't that a song? Free to do what I want.
Sure,
any
90s.
old time.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was,
Jesus
God,
Jones.
who sang that?
Love me, hold
I would say a one-hit wonder, but I don't even think that song was a hit. It just was a song that like existed.
It wasn't Jesus Jones?
No, that was Right Here, Right Now. I don't think they sang anything else.
You will never get it.
No, I don't think I've even heard of the name of the band.
Junior Reed and the Soup Dragons.
Never heard of them.
Yeah.
That's not possible that's the name of that band.
That's the
I've never
name of the
heard that
band, yeah.
band's name ever. And I
Yeah.
am well versed in musical
That was
knowledge.
one of those songs, though, that was on a whole bunch of movie soundtracks, but I
Yeah.
don't know if I ever heard it on the radio. It was just in movies for like about a full decade.
Yeah, sort of like, she don't eat meat, but she sure like the bone. Which is from Me, Myself, and Irene, right?
Or Dumb and Dumber.
Or
Dumb
Dumb
and
and Dumber,
Dumber,
yeah,
yeah.
sorry, that one, yeah.
Who's that by?
Don't eat meat, but she sure like the bone. What are you doing?
Right.
That was like, oh God, that had a weird name too.
Yeah. 3 words.
The Beatles? Was it the
No,
Beatles?
the song is New Age Girl. The band is
Got
2
it.
words.
Yeah, it's Dinosaur Jr.
No.
No, hold on. New Age Girl. Dead-Eye Dick.
Yes.
That's it.
Wow, what
Dead-Eye
a call.
Dick. That's right.
Dead-Eye Dick.
That's right. That's right. She got a new age girl. Tell me what she like.
Yep.
She likes
Yeah.
the wieners.
Yep.
She don't eat meat.
I mean, how short of a meeting do you have if you're the band that says, we need a name?
Yeah.
And one guy says, well, what if we just call ourselves Dead-Eye Dick? Meeting adjourned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Dude, I
What?
can't believe it.
See
Nobody,
you
wait,
tomorrow.
that's
Take
got to
your
be
time.
trademarked already.
Yeah.
Somebody's already got that. Paul McCartney didn't think of that?
No.
No, he went with Wings, so I think it's available.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Are we going to vote or is...
There's no voting needed. Is
Okay, print it, I guess.
Yeah, well,
I
we done it.
guess.
I guess Dead-Eye Dick's at First Ave on Friday.
I
Get
can't
after
sleep
it.
another moment until we get this thing trademarked.
Dead-Eye Dick.
Tell me what she's like.
Well, the only other choice was whatever it was, Julius Reed and the Soup Dragons or whatever the hell that name.
yeah.
So it's either that or what was the name of that other one? So it doesn't matter. Who cares?
Yeah, I kid you not.
Soup
This is an
Dragons.
absolute truth. I was down in St. Paul on Saturday, couldn't find my car for 45 minutes, but I remembered the name of that band.
Right.
True story. Couldn't find your car?
I forgot where I parked.
Oh.
I had to park a million gazillion miles away, and it took me forever to find it. I'm an idiot. I should have dropped my my pen, but that's okay. I got to wander around St. Paul, which is a beautiful city.
It really is.
It really is. And the
Yeah.
sun was going down. It was beautiful. It was a good day, and I got to wander around and think to myself, it'd be fun to live down here. It'd be fun.
Yeah.
Tell me what you like.
I met my wife and my kiddo and her friend at MOA yesterday. Right,
For the
right
first
after,
time?
right after,
Wow.
right after work.
Congrats. It's like 90 Day Fiance.
I park in the same spot every time on the east ramp, either Indiana or Florida.
Yeah,
right? So
same.
And now there's an Annie Ann's on both floors, on the third and the second floor. So it doesn't even matter what floor I exit. I can get pretzels on the way out.
Why wouldn't you go to both?
Yeah.
So the wife shows up and we're leaving a couple hours later, and I'm like, I'm going this way. Where are you going? She's like, I parked somewhere over there. And I'm like, oh boy. I'm like, I can feel it. I'm like, I'm going to walk to my car. I'm going to be halfway home, and she's going to send me a text going, I don't know which ramp I'm in. And she didn't, but I could see the look on her face going like, I don't know which way's the ramp. I'm like, how do you not know which way the ramp? Oh, man. And, of course, she parked on the other side, and whatever. She found it, but I'm just like, this is going to be one of those stories.
Yeah.
Was her purse on top of her car?
Right.
She left it on the roller coaster, and she just thought nobody would take it if we left it there for a couple of hours.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, it just took up a seat.
Yeah, it's all right.
I love MOA. That was fun yesterday.
The MOA's sweet.
They sell everything.
Yep. And
Everything.
it's great on the weekdays because the lines for the rides aren't that long, so the kiddos can just go.
You know what I hope?
Got to go during the week.
I hope I can go to Mall of America. Maybe on my way home from Red Wing today, I'll go by Mall of America and I'll buy myself a Dead-Eye Dick shirt.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
don't
find
think
one.
they have those at Hot Topic.
There's-
It's just
They
Deftones
do.
and Slipknot.
That's
You're not
true,
getting
yeah.
a Dead-Eye
And Tool.
Dick shirt. And there's a lot of Tool.
There's a lot of Tool.
Not a lot of Dead-Eye Dick.
No,
a lot of Tool.
Poor Dick.
Oh, man.
eBay, $54.
Yeah, because
for
it's
a
the only
Dead-Eye
one.
Dick
It's
t-shirt.
the last one.
Everybody wants it.
Wow, this Testament t-shirt's $25. You like Testament, don't you? Huh?
I do, man. But they ain't got no show like to me, but you don't like the ball. Whatever the hell it was.
What a dumb song.
Yeah, that song's so stupid.
I got a new age girl.
Does she ride a bike? I think is the
There's
opening
nothing
line.
worse when a background singer just asks you questions that keep the lyrics
Yeah.
moving.
It's like a Shakespearean play.
It's like that bit from The Tonight Show where Will Ferrell's in the audience asking Jimmy Fallon about
Where were they
the
going?
Journey, exactly,
Yeah.
the Journey song. That's such a good bit.
Yeah, it's a great.
It's like trying to tell a joke. I got a new age girl. Tell me what she's like.
Yeah,
Would you
crowd
let me
work.
get through the joke,
Yeah,
please?
stop yelling, Common.
Toss, how much crowd work do you do?
Yeah, good question.
I do a little.
Answer the question, please.
I do a little, yeah. Especially if, like, anytime people get up, and which is a lot during some of my sets.
I don't mean like just commenting on people like leaving. I mean, do you ever go like, sir, what's your name? What do you do for work?
No,
Who
but
are
like,
you with?
No,
You ever do that bit?
no, but like, there's a lot of people. Every once in a while, somebody will sit front row and just stare at their phone because they're there with like their lover,
And they hate it.
and they hate it. And I'll be like, you know what?
Hey, but you got their $10 or $15 or whatever you
Yeah.
charged.
I'm like, you know what? Most comics would be mad, and I'm not a comic, but most people would be mad if you were texting during their show, but I deserve that. I deserve you texting during
Sure,
my
karma's
show.
a bitch.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
You know what I
really
would
get
do
mad
if I
at
were
them.
you next time you do that?
Yeah.
Here, you can steal this idea. You can take this, okay? This is brilliant. You ready? I just came up with a brilliant idea, and I remember Dead-Eye Dick's name.
Yep.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Next time you see somebody texting, you should tell everybody what they're actually texting and make it very complimentary towards yourself.
Oh,
I see
brilliant.
you're texting, sir.
Yeah.
I know what you're texting. I can see it from here.
An improv.
This guy's F word, great.
that's brilliant.
His head is perfectly shaped,
Perfect. It's pristine.
and I can see the bulge of his veiny peen through his pants. I can see it.
He doesn't have a dead-eye dick.
I think you're
You
reading your own text.
Yep. I think he's practicing for his speech today.
You should be here. Love you, Mom.
Oh.
Speaking of your giant head, how about how many people that commented on the Steve Lombardozzi picture by basically going, Jesus Christ, that's the before picture. Basically, like, Little Sauce has no idea how big that son of a bitch is going to get.
Yeah. Yeah, there were some mean comments on that
What?
picture.
There were mean comments on Twitter?
No,
Come on.
Nah.
They
Yeah.
weren't supportive and uplifting and
No,
very
some
happy for
were.
you meeting a World Series legend?
Yeah, some were.
Oh, some were.
But then, like, because of my guy, Chris Hockey, you kind of dig deep a little into somebody who's, like, super mean. One guy was, like, really mean.
Yeah.
It's like a picture of him and his family, and his family's hideous.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, like, you look him up a little, you're like, You do. Oh, okay. I'm sure your boss would like you leave too
Right.
much information out
Yeah,
there.
man,
buddy.
they
Like,
think they can't be found.
Yeah, it's
but
pretty easy.
everybody can be found.
yeah.
I got, sure, it's $25 a month, but I can find
Yeah,
you
what
and
do
send
you
your
care?
boss an email.
Yeah.
And I do.
Did that one guy ever respond?
Oh, no, he was just kidding.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, one of those
He was
just kidding bits.
And he did not want me to email his principal.
Oh, yeah, one of those
Yeah,
really supportive teachers.
That's right, yeah. And then the one guy goes, I can't believe you. What do they call it when you've tracked them down? They call it
Stalked.
Doxing?
What is it?
Getting doxed?
Doxing. That's it. Yeah. I doxed you. That's right. Yeah,
What
I
does
did.
that mean?
That means I looked up their information
Got all
on
of
the
his
internet.
info.
That's right. I sure did. And one click from now, I can show it to everybody.
Yeah.
By the way, back to crowd work for a second. There are a handful of comedians on Instagram that are so good at crowd work, it kind of makes me sick. Like, man, you're good at this. You're just riffing, and I don't even know if I want to see you do stand-up because your crowd work is so good. Then there's the ones that are like half and half, where
Yeah.
their stand-up's solid but not great, and their crowd work is just treading water.
Yeah.
It's like, so what do you do for work? I'm a lawyer. Oh, yeah. How long you been a lawyer?
No good. No.
6 years. And they just keep asking questions, and you can see the
Yeah.
wheels spinning, and you're like, you've been fishing for 45 seconds, buddy, and you've got nothing.
You got to move on.
And then there's other guys that it's like, all they have to do is look out in the crowd, and it's like they wrote an hour of stand-up in
Yeah.
10 seconds. Like, man, how do you do that?
Yeah.
So I know crowd work is taking over the world of comedy, and sometimes it's the cheap way or the easy way, but when it's done right, it's kind of unbelievable.
Yeah,
Because
oh,
it's essentially improv.
Yeah,
Not even
yeah.
essentially, it's improv.
It's improv.
You have to make a whole crowd laugh and want to pay for you to just riff,
Yeah.
right? In front of them.
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah. And if you're bad at it, like you said, you eventually just
You're just
it
fishing.
just dies.
Yeah.
And then the momentum dies
Sometimes
and all that
it feels
stuff.
like they forgot that they had to do stand-up that night.
Exactly.
Correct.
Yep.
Oh,
They have
crap.
nothing planned. They're meat saucing it.
Yeah, they're meat saucing it.
And I'm sitting there texting in the front row going, this guy's got nothing.
This guy, he has a beautiful head, though.
Yeah.
Or a veiny wiener. What did you say?
That's exactly what I
It
said.
was
yes,
a
yes.
combination of the
Yeah,
two.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Is Bonus already in Vegas?
No,
He'll be
he's
here
just
momentarily.
trolling us. He's probably
Maybe
going
you're
to roll in his carry-on in just to taunt us.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe he is not really going. Maybe you're right. Maybe he's not going
Yeah.
to Vegas.
No, he is. I believe him.
When
I
he walks
believe in
I
him. I
want you
want
to
to
do crowd
believe.
work with him.
Yeah.
Okay. I want
Yeah,
you to work
do
on
some
your
crowd work.
with
Hey,
him.
Bonus.
He's not here yet.
But
But
Oh.
you can't really ask him like, what do you do for work, or you
Yeah.
know, are
well,
you
I don't
married?
know what he does for
yeah,
work.
ask him where he got that shirt, no matter what it is, because that
All right.
always sounds like a shot, even if it's not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then just see where it goes.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, where'd you get that shirt? And then when he said whatever he says, Coles. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell. No matter what he says,
All right.
it
I
sounds
can
like
do
a
that.
shot.
Yeah, I can riff with Boney.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know our Dairy Queen haul yesterday
son of a bitch.
sparked a debate? I heard a little bit about it on Common with Antenna B, but I dropped my energy drink off this morning in the fridge. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say about half of the Dairy Queen is gone.
Yeah.
And there was the debate about once it goes into the community fridge,
Sure.
Yeah.
if it does not have a note, is it up for grabs, or should there be questions asked like, hey, does anybody know where all this Dairy Queen is going? Is it for something?
Right.
And it sounds like the consensus was if there isn't a note, if there isn't a name, it's a free-for-all.
I would agree.
Yeah, I would agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would just wonder if we had put a note on it, if it would have been ignored.
By some people, maybe.
Maybe.
Most of those people don't work here anymore, though.
Yeah.
Fair, that's true.
Yeah.
Most of it's still there. I'd
Is
say.
there any
I'd
of the
say at
cake
least-
they left?
I didn't check. I think it is. I think it is.
That sounds real good. I think I'm gonna have a piece of that right now
Yeah.
for
You
breakfast.
yeah. With some
Let's
milk.
have ice cream Let's have ice cream before 6 o'clock.
Yeah, man, let's do
Yeah.
it.
Right?
Yeah,
I wasn't going to, but you talked me into it.
I'm
See,
gonna
it's like
have it.
crowd work.
let's do
Yeah,
it.
You
well
man.
said,
done.
why don't we have ice cream? And I'm like, that's right. You're right.
Yeah, you're right,
Ice cream
Daddy.
at 5:46 in the morning.
Yeah,
The
Daddy.
breakfast of champions.
Hell yeah, man.
All right, John Bonus will be here with his boarding pass. He'll rub it in our faces. Marnie Gellner later. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
For 70 years, Total Comfort Heating and Cooling
but she sure likes the bonus.
Hi, kids.
Hi, Johnny Bones.
It's been a long time since I heard the Super Dragons and Deadeye Dick. That was the Zone 105 lineup, I think, back in the day. Or no, this was even before
Rev
that.
105.
Something, Rev 105.
Yeah, man.
Or KJ 104 or something? It was
Something like
way
that.
back in the day.
Yeah.
Late 80s, early 90s. Yep.
Look at you.
Yeah, look at you.
I can see you dancing to some Deadeye Dick.
Of course I danced to
Yeah.
Deadeye Dick.
Yeah. So we need to
Why?
know, are you really going to Vegas or are you fooling us?
Oh, I'm telling you, I'm in, baby.
Of course he's going.
Bag is packed.
What time are you out of here?
Let's see. I think we got on the 3 o'clock flight.
You lucky bastard.
Something like
Good
that.
for you, brother.
Hey, speaking of flights, so I just got a text. I was just telling Chris this. Somebody help me with this. My kiddo's flying back from Barcelona today.
Okay.
So she's at the airport.
Wow, Barcelona.
They're
Nice.
65 minutes before takeoff. And she just called my wife and said, they sold our seats. And they were on time to the gate. But they said anybody that's not there 50 minutes before takeoff counts as a no-show.
Jeez.
How is that a thing? How do they even know that you're there? If you're through the gate, like if you're...
Well,
if
that
you're
is
through TSA?
That's a good reminder for me because I am going.
So-
Is this Ryanair by chance?
I don't even know where they're flying back. But so...
Yeah.
Donald's?
But what? So now they have to stay in Amsterdam for like a significantly longer time, like half the day.
Huh.
So they're gonna land like 7 hours later than they were scheduled to. Not the end of the world, but like they're at the airport. They're on time. What do you mean they sold their seats?
That's
they-
weird.
How does that work?
So where's she flying to? She's not
She's
like on
Barcelona to Amsterdam, Amsterdam to
I
Minneapolis.
gotcha. Okay. That's why Amsterdam. Gotcha. Okay.
I just don't understand. What do you mean they sold
well-
the seats?
I'm sorry. So is she still in Barcelona or is she in Amsterdam?
She's in Barcelona, but because she's going to be late, she's going to miss her connecting flight and has to stay in Amsterdam longer.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, what? I just don't understand
Yeah,
that.
that's odd. And normally, if you're flying
Sold
like
your seats.
internationally, you get there like 4 hours early.
Yeah, and they were early enough.
That's so
Over
weird.
an hour before they took
And
off.
it should show once they check in that
Exactly, that they're
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
airport. Totally
Yeah.
agree. I don't understand.
Anybody else here been to Barcelona?
No.
No.
No, I have not either because that was where we were supposed to be going when I got COVID and my mom died and that miserable trip that we had to Spain right after
I
Dublin.
mean, some people would just power through, but whatever.
Right.
That doesn't seem top five.
But at least we got Carlos Correa.
Yeah, that's right. That's what we did get Carlos Correa doing that. We're going there in 2 months. And the Sagrada Familia, which is the cathedral there that is being has been built for 150 years, is apparently being inaugurated like the week later. It's been this ongoing Barcelona is known for its architecture by this specific architect named Gaudi. And
Foot guy?
Boy, his feet must hurt.
Gaudi. That's as much. I basically learned about this like last week, because we're going to Barcelona, and they've been working on his architecture is throughout the city. It is a national treasure because he's originally from there, and they're sort of like the Texas of Spain. Like they think of themselves as very independent from the rest of Spain, and so this guy's architecture reflects their national spirit. And his big thing was this cathedral, which has been worked on for 100 years after his death, and June 10th is the 100th year after his death, anniversary of his death, and they're basically opening up the last part of that cathedral.
See, that part's tricky, though, because unless they're following his design to the T.
Yeah.
Like, if I died tomorrow and somebody said, Meat Sauce is going to finish version 7 of initials, I'd go, please don't.
Yeah, please don't.
There's going to be so many grammatical errors and spelling mistakes. Just let somebody else do it.
Especially
But it's out of his control. Back to Zach's theory about once you're dead, and he's not wrong, then it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, fair.
I mean, I won't care, but my family might care that initials version 7 is trash because Sauce is at the helm.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Likes me.
And if I
She
may,
does like you.
let's get a move on, lazy asses. 150 years?
No kidding. Build this thing.
Well, so
No kidding.
What the hell are you doing?
I would expect it's especially hard to follow his directions and stuff because his whole architectural theory was like nature doesn't do straight lines, and we shouldn't be building in straight lines. So his
Oh, God, this guy sounds like a barrel of fun.
His stuff is organic. Looks like it grew out of the ground, basically.
Wow, it
So-
sounds like it did.
So
Well, good for
Anyway.
him. Well, you should go
Okay, who
see
cares?
Yeah.
yeah, so
man,
for him.
we're gonna swing there by there about a week beforehand. So,
that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so I would love to hear about your daughter's trip.
She said
Barcelona
rave
first.
reviews so far. She says everybody's relatively nice. There's beaches and stuff. There's lots of museums and stuff to see.
Lots of art there. Yeah.
Lots of art. Who knows? There was some corgi cafe where you can go get coffee, and there's a bunch of corgis running around.
Doggy.
Her and my niece were most pumped for the corgi cafe. They're 20 and 18.
There is no question
Coffee
my
and
wife is
corgis.
good.
That was big on their list.
Chrissy will want to see the Corgi Cafe.
I am full of ideas this morning, but can I throw one out at you?
Yeah, man.
If you own a restaurant and you happen to have a rat problem, ricotta with rats, and you just tell people that it's part of the decor and you're serving cheese and you just pet the rats.
Sauce,
Love
you do
'em.
one.
Me? Let's do donuts and dodo birds. It's not bad.
Okay, but they're extinct.
They do rhyme. I mean, they're phonetically, they sound right. I mean,
Okay, how about pancakes and I can't think of an animal.
how about hotcakes and hookers?
Yeah, how about hotcakes and
You
hookers?
can't think of any animal that starts with P.
How
Not one.
about pancakes and pierogies?
Okay.
How about pancakes and
both foods.
pugs?
There you go.
Yeah.
You know, panda has the first 3 letters of pancakes.
Yeah, you are right on
That'd
that.
be sweet. I'd go to a pancake with a panda.
Yeah. Yeah. What are the animals that have chlamydia?
Koalas.
Lawyer Lambert's.
Oh, poor lawyer.
Well, he does now. He doesn't know yet.
Yeah, like 2/3 of the Lambert family.
Oh, poor lawyer Lambert.
Yeah, nothing a shot can't cure.
Yesterday, Hawk,
Papa?
I got a text from my cousin.
Uh-oh. Is
And
the
I
jig up?
immediately, every time I see her name come up, I go,
Yeah.
oh, no.
She figured it out.
Yeah, one of
Oh,
her
no.
coworkers is like, your cousin's coworker's in love with you. And I'm like, no, it wasn't that. Papa liked a picture of a very inappropriate. Yeah.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's Papa.
Some like 22-year-old that had, yeah, he liked it. And it was
Papa?
something, yeah, a graphic she said.
The greatest thing of all time would be just out of nowhere, sight unseen, Sauce gets a text from his cousin. And it's just a photo of her and Chris on a beach with engagement rings. There's no heads up. There's no like we've been dating for 3 months. She just sends Sauce a picture of the two of you engaged.
That would be so good.
And there's Papa with his arm around me.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
proud.
Because obviously you asked for his permission. You're a a traditionalist.
Yeah, that's what I am.
Yep.
Papa liked on the internet.
Okay, let's see it. Oh, yeah. Oh, Papa.
Your stepdad can't, or if you're not stepdad, sorry, father-in-law. I hope he's not your stepdad.
What it says, though.
What's the caption say? I didn't even look at that when you showed it to me.
Oh, my God. And he loves it.
There's Papa.
And so he likes small boobs and hairless things.
Oh, come on.
That's what he likes. Papa? Oh, Johnny Bones. Yeah, you know what? You're never too old to be horny, brother.
Well, even if you've been building a cathedral for 150 years.
Yeah, man. Let's get it on, guys.
Yeah.
Jesus. Getting paid by the hour over there.
Yeah.
Are you more excited for Las Vegas or Barcelona?
Come on, be honest now.
I'm more excited for Las Vegas.
God, I knew I liked
Yeah,
you.
damn right you are.
See, Creasel, we've lost to the mouse. He likes Disney more than Vegas, but we
Yeah,
have not
that's
lost.
crazy.
We have not lost John Bonus yet. Not yet.
Johnny B's Bones.
Yes, sir.
Baseball season's heating up.
Yes, it is.
How's it going for you?
It's going fine for me.
Yeah, okay, good.
happy.
You enjoying it
Baseball's
so far?
back.
Yeah, right.
We had a great Twins Daily party
been down to the
for the opening day, and we got one for the home opener. We got a pregame watch party at home opener at Smarties.
You haven't been down Target Field yet?
Today, I will be at Target Field.
Is that right?
Taste of the Twins is today.
is that today?
We get to taste all of the new ballpark foods and such.
It's a day that will live in
funny.
power trip infamy because, I don't know, pre-COVID, right?
Pre-COVID,
This was
yeah.
like, I don't know, 7, 8, 9 years ago. Sauce went down to the Taste of the Twins. Mm-hmm. It was like 11:30 in the morning, and he was walking around the concourse tasting all the food. And at about 11 in the morning, his Fitbit or whatever he had at the time, his steps tracker said, "You just broke your personal record," and it was like 11 in the morning.
It was halfway around.
The fact that he walked around to eat food was what made him break his personal record.
Yeah,
true story.
Yeah, funny I wasn't invited this year.
Wonder why?
Yeah.
You don't think they, deserve to give you some free food? You don't deserve that?
No, I do not.
Front Page Sports after this with Johnny Bones. This is the Power 2 Morning Show on the Fan.
Fan.
All right, let's get right to it because we are your sports leader.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Holiday Station Stores, limited time Red Bull, 2 for $6 or 3 for $8.50. Mix and match any flavors you want of Red Bull at Holiday.
Hell yeah, man.
Wake up.
Holiday's the best. Red Bull, Wales, it's all good.
Let's see here.
The Vegas special, Red Bull and something.
Yeah.
Rub it in more.
Yeah, bonus. Where are you staying?
It was your idea,
I
Hawk.
know, I want to
Yeah,
go.
good point. Where are you
Right,
staying?
and it is a good idea. brother.
MGM.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's where the game is. The game's at MGM Grand Arena or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Well,
go for
MGM
game.
is one of those spots as well that you might just walk down to the lobby to get coffee, and you might break your personal record for steps in a day because
That is true.
that casino
It can be-
/
it can
hotel
be
is
big.
massive.
It can be big.
That's fun.
A lot of
Good
steps
for
there.
you, Boney.
Now you need the
Well,
steps.
All right, let's just start with
I do need
Vegas
the
since
steps.
you're headed there, and Vegas is on all of our minds because we are missing out. It's not even the fear of missing out. We're missing out.
We're definitely,
Yes.
yeah, we did it.
Las Vegas will now officially host Super Bowl 63 in 2029. They announced that yesterday. It also hosted it just 5 years ago, or I guess from 2029, in 2024. So it'll be a 5-year gap. And I don't think we'll see the last of this, the every 4, 5, 6
Yeah.
years in Vegas. So it'll be in Inglewood, California this year, Atlanta next year, and then Vegas in 2029.
Nice. Any word on us in the draft? When does that? When do they get announced?
Good point.
Don't know.
Okay.
It should be soon.
You think?
Yeah. That's what Seifert said in his original post. Should be soon. They like to do these things 2 years out from the event. So the draft is 3 weeks from Thursday. So we should know before the NFL draft this year.
The Kansas City Royals beat the Twins 3-1. The Twins mustered just 4 hits. One of them a solo home run by Wallner. SWR went 5 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, 2 Ks, and gave up a home run. Look it up on your phone. KC had 2 home runs. One was a solo shot. One was a 2-run home run. Twins are 1-3. Royals are 2-2. That was KC's home opener. A sellout crowd, Johnny Bones, of 39,320 and 85 degrees at first pitch.
And it's about to get crummy there too, just like it is here. The last game of the series, I think, is in a little bit of question. We'll see. The offense, we didn't expect the offense to be good. It is not surprising us. It has not been a pleasant surprise. The bullpen has been a little bit of a pleasant surprise. It seems to be holding up fairly well for now. But they've only had a lead in game 2, and they held that lead in game 2, but they haven't made things a lot worse in general. So, it's the beginning of the season. They get back on Friday. Friday will be the home opener, and then they start. They've got a lot of games here in April, so let's hope for good weather here in April.
So again, Twins off today. Game 2 in KC tomorrow at 6:40.
That's right. And then an afternoon game on Thursday.
John, if you get this wrong, it's embarrassing because you have a baseball-related website. Actually, multiple.
There's a Padres website.
The baseball season is, 6 days old because it started last Wednesday? Mm-hmm. There is only one winless team left in MLB.
Oh, boy.
Named the only 0-4 team in Major League Baseball.
Ah, boy. I've got no idea.
Isn't it the Twins?
No, they won.
The Twins won game 2.
Yeah. They're,
Well, let's go with Tampa Rays.
Incorrect.
Oh,
Guess again.
means
I
about
could guess 28 more times.
Go for it. You can do this.
You got this, brother.
The New York Yankees.
No. There's a theme. There's a theme here.
Dairy Queen.
No. I mean, we're eating it, but no.
Raccoons Restaurants.
No, not raccoons in restaurants. No.
Are you stoned?
Oh, you talking him?
Yeah.
It's not Kansas City. Pittsburgh.
Much like you're not in Vegas yet, but you will be.
Okay. Oh, the A's.
The A's are 0-4.
Got it. Well, good, because I picked the under on them.
Because they don't, until they get to Vegas,
Great
they
podcast.
don't care.
No, why do they care?
They're like, we're playing in some town ball stadium in Sacramento.
Hideous.
Let's just get out of here. So they're going to go 0-162, and then they'll play in Vegas in 2 years, 3 years? What year do they open up in Vegas? 27 or 28?
I have no idea.
I think it's 28.
Same.
Yeah.
Have they broke ground?
They have broken ground. It's right across. It's where the Tropicana was. It's right across the street from the MGM Grand. Yeah,
Great
that
hotel,
corner.
right, Hawk?
There is construction going on that site. It looks like they are building something as of November. When I was last there, I guess I will see it again in about 12 hours. But, I don't even really know if the financing for it is, rock solid. I just don't know how much of it is real until it's actually built. So we'll see. As to when they'll be there, I don't know. I don't even really know what the plan is, what the proposed or what they claim to be.
Got a plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be cool though. It'll be sweet because it'll be one of those bits where like when your team's there, you'll want to go. That's what they're banking
sure.
on. And even,
For
but
sure.
as Corey, as you always said with the Las Vegas hockey team, that's their team. This is an expansion bit, so like it'll be cool for a little bit. But fans of other teams, it'll be a destination.
It's got to be an indoor park, right? It's got to be a retractable
it's
roof, something or not.
135 in August when Corey goes out there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The Saints, by the way, are going to Las Vegas this year.
What?
To play a AAA team.
Well, we have to cover that.
What?
That is
What?
I will tell you, it is the
Derek!
second weekend of May. You guys will want to, I think it's May 5th to the 10th.
Derek!
The Saints are going to be out there. So
What's the name of their AAA team, Hawk?
The Saints.
No, the Las Vegas team.
Oh, the Las Vegas C words?
Yep, you nailed it. It's the Las Vegas Aviators.
Yep.
If my Uber driver from a couple years ago was right, that
The Piranha guy?
NBA, no, not that guy, the other one, that the NBA arena would be on the other end of the strip by like Fontainebleau.
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 Uh-huh.
That makes a lot of sense because if you look at where the stadiums are, T-Mobile's on that one side down right by New York. Allegiant Stadium is off the strip on the other side of the freeway, but that end of the strip, right? This one's going to be on that side of the strip. So all three of those would be on the same end.
right.
It kind of makes sense to put the NBA arena on the far other end just to spread it out. Otherwise, you got all of them on that same side. Same end, I should say, not side, because they would be on opposite sides of Las Vegas Boulevard.
It's kind of revitalized that end of the strip.
So throw the NBA arena on the other end.
Like Excalibur is very full now.
Let's not say things we can't take
Let's
back.
go, Excal.
Bonus, stop.
We don't need another pandemic.
Let's
Please
go.
stop. No, bonus.
We're all having a good time down here. Y'all are sucking.
Jeez.
We're having a good time, having fun. Sword fighting.
We're sword fighting?
You heard what I said? Me and Bonesy's we're fighting some swords over here. He's making weird noises and loving it.
Chris, this is a story that you and your dad will both care about.
Oh.
Oh, well, I hope it's about family and love.
You're going to be disappointed.
Yeah. You're going to be disappointed on a lot of accounts.
Okay.
The Minnesota Timberwolves.
I'm a familiar.
Like your dad, you're going to be disappointed.
Yeah.
John!
That was good.
So right.
Which one of us are you talking to?
The Minnesota Timberwolves blew out the Mavs 124-94. Good news, bad news, right? The good news is Ant is back.
Yeah.
And he played fine. 17 points. Right? Ayo Dosunmu was a beast. Triple-double, 18 points, 15 boards, 12 assists. That's fantastic. 7 Wolves in double figures. Again, the Mavs are terrible. They got Cooper flagged, but they got a long way to go.
They're hideous.
They're 24-51. So they're just building for the future, and they have Cooper to build around.
You guys aren't even giving him a chance.
However, Ant was supposed to start.
He did not.
But the game starts, and Ant is nowhere to be found.
Auntie.
A couple minutes later, there he is at the scorer's table, ready to check in. And everybody goes, whoa, 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 whoa.
What happened here?
What just happened here?
Oh, we know what it is.
After the game, Chris Finch said, nature calls.
He had the runs.
According to John Krasinski, Ant was a little more blunt.
Yeah.
Ant said, quote, I was taking a bleep.
Yeah.
Listen.
We ain't found bleep.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Ant was pretty honest. That's what he was doing.
You got to. You
Right at the
can't
start
put
of the
that off,
game.
man.
No, you can't.
Got to let it have it.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Some of that Tex-Mex in Dallas does not necessarily decide.
Yeah. Let me tell you right
Sometimes
now.
it gets to dictate things.
Yeah.
They're showing
Yeah,
you
it
coming in right
calls
now
the
on
shots.
ESPN.
Yeah, it's on
There's a-
SportsCenter right now. They're showing him showing up late, and then here's Chris Finch going, nature calls, nature calls, yeah, nature calls.
Phone
Yep.
keeps ringing. It's
mean-
nature.
If you don't do what Ant did, then you have to fake an injury and get wheelchaired
Yeah.
back to the locker room
That's right.
during the NBA Finals
'Cause you
you
pooped your
crapped your
pants.
pants.
Yeah.
Paul Pierce.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Paul pierced his undies with some poo-poo.
Oh.
Didn't Parker Fox tell us the story about that? That he like crapped his pants
I
at one
think
point
so,
during
yeah.
the game?
Yeah.
Because then we referenced Danny Hurley.
Yeah.
Danny
Danny
Hurley
Hurley
once
do
famously did it as well with Duke.
No.
John Wayne?
No,
Danny
not that
Hurley
Duke.
or Bobby Hurley?
What did I say?
You said
No,
Danny.
Bobby
Yeah.
played for Duke, right? Danny's the UConn coach.
Yeah.
Bobby
He
Hurley.
loves screaming.
Yeah, he does.
All he does is win,
screaming.
though.
He likes to scream.
He is good.
Let him have it, man.
Yeah, let him have it, man.
Crapped his pants.
Oops,
Surprised it
I
doesn't
crapped
happen
my
more
pants.
often.
Yeah, oops, I crapped my pants.
You're moving around a lot. You're jarring stuff loose.
Oh, no
Drinking
doubt
a lot
about
of water. That helps you poop.
Thanks.
Well, it does.
Well, you're not wrong.
Well, it doesn't hurt.
The Wolves are in 5th. They're a half a game ahead of 6th place Houston, and they are a game and a half behind 4th place Denver.
Well, you know what they say. Sometimes you got to go poop.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sauce,
It's
do
your
you
dad's
have
tramp stamp?
the Jaden McDaniels injury in front of you?
I think I wrote it down.
Because I would like you to read. He has a bone bruise.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And what else does he have? He has a bone bruise and
Hold on, Daddy.
An anal abscess. Just a guess.
tell me when you see it, and then I'll hit the drums. Take your time. We got 3 hours.
Hang on.
Are you going to ESPN.com?
Hold on. Just give me a second.
Just never seen anyone type slower than
That's weird. I don't know
Take
how.
a deep breath, please, and kiss a hot dog.
Take it like take a whole
Without your
Dave
hands.
worth of deep breaths because it's taking forever.
Okay, I
You got it.
Lord.
yes.
So Jaden McDaniels is week to week. He's got a knee injury. They believe he's going to be ready for the postseason, but he's week to week. He has a bone bruise and
So his eyes get wide.
Left knee patella tendinopathy. Papa tendi.
hey, do you want chicken strips? You want to go on a hike? Tendinopathy.
Tendinopathy. No, tendipathy. Tendo. I don't know. What I look like a doctor?
How long are you gonna talk?
You do not look like a doctor.
Tendinopathy. Tendinopathy. I don't know, man. Do you?
Pretty close.
Thank you, Bonus. How do you say it?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just giving you the benefit of the doubt.
Tendinopathy?
There you go. Tendinopathy. So he has-
Tendinopathy.
I
He
can't
has
actually
left-
see the word you're trying to say. I'm just trying to piece it together here.
His left knee patella tendinopathy.
Corey Probus, is it tendinopathia?
No. We'll do what really matters after this. More scores, more stories around the world of sports. Chris will change your life with something that's more interesting than tendinopathy. I don't know how to say it either, but it's not bad. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Open your free
sit on one of those bridges, correct?
Yeah, I mean, he was almost 2 stone the one time he almost did.
Yeah, I hammered the over.
Yeah.
It's happening. All right, let's do more of What Really Matters. Actually, not more. Let's start it. What am I talking about? This is segment 1.
Segment 1 of What Really Matters.
It is brought to you by Ovo LASIK and Lens, my friends, Dr. Mark Lobanoff and Dr. David Whiting. Great dudes, and they can help you with LASIK. Not just help you, they'll change your life, man.
Yeah, change your life.
Change your life. Your life needs to be changed. Speaking of Muss. Right? Muss is always like, I don't want to win the lottery. It would change me. We go, yes.
Yeah, please.
Please win the lottery.
I just got my license renewed yesterday, and they said, do you wear corrective lenses? And I went, oh, hey, I don't.
Right, because LASIK is nice.
Right. That's great.
Ovo,
Good for you,
LASIK and
Bo.
Lens. All right, here we go. What do I care about? Well, this is kind of interesting. The Browns pulled their proposal. Remember last week we talked about how the Browns wanted to extend how far out you could trade draft picks from 3 years, which is the current window in the NFL. They wanted to move it out to 5 years because they thought it would be a more active, engaging, and entertaining trade window.
That sounds dangerous.
Well, the NBA's is 7.
Jesus. Hawk, you knew that, right?
Well, I mean,
Jesus.
So they
But
thought...
you have fewer to trade in the NBA, though. You got versed in a second round as opposed to 7 rounds worth of things. Like, you just have less flexibility.
Yeah, fair. That's a really good point. So it would have required 24 of the 32 teams to vote yes at the owners' meetings, but it's off the table. They pulled it back. So whatever. So we're staying with 3. You can only trade 3 years out. One of the arguments was that the crop of GMs is getting younger, and they are more aggressive. So they want more, basically bullets in the chamber to say, what do we got to do to make big moves?
And that was an argument for it or
It was
against
for
it?
it. It was for it. If you let them trade 5 years out, they have more, ammunition to make big moves. More
they could trade away all of their successors' picks.
Sure. What really matters, though, is this.
Yeah, because that guy didn't know what he's doing. You know? Mm-hmm. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, today is a very special anniversary over in France. It was on this date in what year that the Eiffel Tower opened in Paris.
Spectacular, by the way. Not overrated at all. It's so cool.
It's pretty big.
It is cool, yeah. The area around it is neat, too.
Neat.
It's got to be late 1800s. I'm going to go like 1881.
1872.
1899.
Zacho got anything?
1870.
1889.
Oh, man.
The honoring of the centenary of the French Revolution.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. The French government planned an international exposition, announced a design competition for a monument to be built on the Champ de Mars in central Paris. Out of the more than 100 designs, the Centennial Committee chose Eiffel's plan of an open lattice wrought iron tower that would reach almost 1,000 feet above Paris and be the world's tallest man-made structure at the time.
Spectacular.
Yeah.
I was there just a handful of months ago, right before I robbed the Louvre. I mean, before the Louvre was robbed.
Yeah, right.
Well said.
I'll be seeing the Eiffel Tower later today.
Oh, good.
You certainly will.
As I like to call it,
Got it.
the one and true only Eiffel Tower.
I might wander down during the next break and look at it in the bathroom.
Yeah. Papa.
We'll talk more about this in about an hour and 10 minutes, but during Vikings news. But the Vikings are going to exercise the 5th-year option on wide receiver Jordan Addison. So he is now signed through the 2027 season. So he's going to make $2.6 million this year, $18 next year. That's a pretty good jump.
Yeah, good
Year
for him,
5
yeah.
is a home run for first-rounders when you get your 5th-year option exercise. And, of course, they can start working on a long-term deal if the Vikings want to keep him here long-term, but they're extending him through at least the 2027 season.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm wrong a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That is correct.
That has to be the first round pick they've picked up the first round option on since.
Darisaw?
Oh yeah, good point. But that's the first Quasi pick, right?
Quasi. Well, they definitely didn't on Lewis Seen.
No.
And was Addison his second
Yeah.
first rounder?
He was 2023.
He was 23. So, I mean, probably.
Yeah. Well, good for them. He's good, man.
He's had his numbers decline in all 3 years, though. How about that? Catches, yards, targets, and touchdowns, all career highs in 23. They were all lower in 24 and then rock bottom in 25. So he's regressed both years. Isn't that
And
nuts?
Was it 23 he played without Jefferson for a while?
I think so. He had 10 touchdowns in 23, 9 in 24, just 3 last year.
Yeah.
And like I said, his catches and yards and targets all decreased as well. Now, this is pretty easy, but I mean, you can look at Jefferson's numbers last year and go, well, that wasn't just Jefferson and Addison's
Fair.
problem. That's quarterback.
Yeah, that's quarterback problem.
So,
Well,
hard to
buy
put
low
that on
on both
Addison.
of them because they're going to have a huge year this year.
What really matters, though, is this.
I'm going to guess it's easy for you guys to remember this, but I have a second question, a follow-up. It was on this date in what year? Today, by the way, being the 31st day of March. The Matrix was released in
99.
theaters. Thank you.
Yeah,
I figured you might know.
99, yeah.
What do you suspect they spent, the Wachowski brothers, filming The Matrix? How much did it cost to make The Matrix, do you believe?
Man, that's a lot of
1999.
tech.
$40 million.
80.
Oh, man. How big did they swing? I'll say 100 million.
120.
Only 70.
Okay.
70 million, which was a lot. I mean, in 99. It's a lot now, don't get me wrong. But
And isn't this the one where Keanu bet big on himself?
Yep.
Didn't he take a huge back end deal instead of a lot of upfront money and
Yeah.
it paid like hundreds of millions of dollars in dividends? Like, I believe that made him like a ridiculously rich person by,
Yes, it
by
did.
gambling
Yeah.
on himself.
good for him.
And of course, that was the movie that Will Smith turned down for Wild Wild West.
Which Hawk loves.
Great
One
film.
of the all-time worst movies in The Matrix. The first, look, the Matrix series in general, even 2 and 3, have their moments of like, man, this is really cool, or that's a really cool fight scene, or this or that.
Sure.
But much like Jordan Addison's 3-year career, it regresses. The first Matrix is fantastic.
It's mind blowing.
It's awesome, and it is hard to tell people that watch it for the first time how much of a game changer that was. Sometimes
Yeah.
when you watch the first Star Wars and you hear everybody that saw Star Wars in the theater say we had never seen anything like this, and you look back and you go, yeah, I mean it's a little cheesy, but you understand that but it had never been seen before. That's the same thing with The Matrix. A lot of those bullet tricks and the slow motion stuff and the bending of time and space, you're like, we just never seen anything like that.
Right.
Super fun.
This is AI, so take it what you want. Keanu Reeves secured a massive deal for the Matrix sequels, earning an estimated $200 million plus, but famously gave away roughly $75 million of his back-end profits to special effects and costume teams.
Cementing his legacy as one of the nicest guys in the
Yes,
history of
that's-
Hollywood.
That's what everybody says,
Yep.
yeah.
And everybody says that's just the case. He's just the nicest guy ever. He's like the last guy you're ever going to find on like a list.
He took a lower
You know what
base
I mean?
salary for later films to ensure funds were available for specialized crew members.
He's just the GOAT.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Good
man.
for him.
Yeah.
It's Johnny
well
Utah,
done.
man.
Yeah.
Johnny freaking Utah.
What's the name of the podcast where they talk about the movies that we've talked about? Like,
Hawk?
everything went wrong
What
or
went
something?
wrong?
What went wrong?
2 Girls, D Cups.
Wow. You love that podcast.
Is that not the right podcast?
No, different one.
Okay.
No, that's Gleeman and the Geek.
Hey, what do you? And I'm guessing it's already happened. But what do you think AI is going to think when it sees the Matrix? Don't you think it's going to be like, good idea?
Yeah. Oh, I see.
This makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, why don't we do that?
Well, maybe they did.
Yeah,
maybe that's
maybe.
where we're living right now.
Yeah. Well said.
You know what? I'll take a steak and a girl with blonde hair and a white dress.
I mean,
Papa?
isn't that the beauty of simulation theory? That if this is all a simulation, then who cares?
If I'm
we
dreaming,
can't
don't
change.
wake me up.
Yeah.
Right, we can't change anything. If we are just zeros and ones and we are just a matrix anyway, then who cares?
Yeah.
There's nothing we can do about it. It's not like we can escape the simulation, so let's just enjoy it.
Well, there's also the point that if you're living in a simulation and heading towards living in a simulation, that means you're kind of in a loop of
It's interesting,
simulations.
isn't
And if that's the case, what loop are we in?
It's interesting. I love this thought. I've thought this before, Johnny Beans.
Right.
Because think about this: if Neo becomes aware because he's a hacker, then he becomes the AI of sorts.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? Because he's living inside the Matrix, essentially as a non-living thing, and he figures it out that he's inside the Matrix. So he becomes the hacker.
He's the new artificial
He's the
intelligence.
new
within-
virus.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
Crazy.
And here with an explanation of what Chris just said is the fans, Paul Lambert.
He wasn't listening.
No, I was reading the description of it to kind of pick up what you were saying so I could read it like in layman's terms.
Are you playing Rock'em Sock'em Robots?
No, I'm literally reading it. What did you ask?
Explain what Chris just explained. Like, make it,
Yeah, in layman's terms, so we know.
Right. So the listeners can consume what he was trying to say.
Chris Hockey.
Yes, that's a good start. That's who was talking.
Was talking about a classic film from 1999.
Not
The Matrix.
really.
But he was saying that, like...
I mean, he was, but that's not the point he was making. But go on.
He was saying that maybe if we know we're in a simulation, but maybe Keanu Reeves didn't, then Keanu Reeves becomes the virus. Paul, were you listening?
I caught zero logic and all that. And that last bit, pure gibberish.
Paul, do you believe we are currently in a simulation?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Does Randy?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Randy believes we're in a simulation. He believes in Yetis and Bigfoot and mermaids. And, yep.
Drink cups?
Yep.
I'm an important mermaid.
Bases and believes there's a base on the moon that we can't get to. And oh, yeah. This will shock you.
Wait, it's a human base, though?
Yeah.
But then what do you mean we
aliens.
can't get to?
I don't know. Only aliens.
I
can
wish
get
they'd
to.
chop you up and feed the babies with you.
Oh. But
Alien babies, not human babies. We don't want human babies being cannibals.
I didn't really get The Matrix the first couple times. I saw it. I think I was real stoned when I saw it for the first time. I asked my brother a lot of questions, and he was like, I can't go see movies with you anymore, and I don't think we've seen a movie together since.
Yeah, that
The number of people who saw The Matrix the first time, first of all, what percentage were stoned? And second of all, what percentage, could explain or got it? Because it's less than 50% got it.
Yeah,
There's no question about that.
I think I would greatly struggle to explain 2 and 3 because it got so convoluted. And I'm like, I don't understand what we're doing here. Right? Like you're following the main storyline, but I'm like, I don't understand who she's supposed to be a metaphor for. I don't get what's happening. It's like, what was the name of the world? What the hell was the name?
Oh, man.
Zion?
Zion! That's right.
Is it
Where they're
Zion?
all dancing. Yeah, right. That's right.
It's like, I didn't understand what was happening in 2 and 3.
I was only at one of them because it had a cool Dave Matthews, Paul Oakenfold remix. And I was like, I got to hear it. Because back then there wasn't YouTube. It was at the end of the movie, and I was pissed. Because I had to sit through the third one, which is trash.
You couldn't have just bought the soundtrack?
Well, yeah. Put it that way, yeah, I could have.
I wish they'd jerk that thing out of your esophagus and flush you down the toilet.
Yeah, but then you have no access to Papa.
Paul, would you take the red pill or the blue pill?
Probably the blue, because that's my favorite color.
Could you take 100 of them, please?
Wow. Why do you want me dead?
I didn't say that.
No, my God, I didn't say that.
I didn't
That's
say
terrible.
that. I would never say that. More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
sports news in town, or your chances to win tickets, knowing what's going on with all your favorite KFAN shows. Follow KFAN 1003 on all of our social channels, Instagram, TikTok, and X right now. Stay connected and follow the sports leader, KFAN.
All right back to what really matters, where we tell you about things that matter more than you think they would. More than sports sometimes.
Yep, because what I'm about to say doesn't matter that much.
I agree.
Wow, Tom.
Was it Kurt Bills?
Nope, it was Wemby. Wemby had a season-high 41 last night and 16 boards. But the reason why he's making the news, and this is kind of a stretch, but it just shows you how dominant this dude is. He had 10 points and 10 rebounds in his first 8 minutes and 31 seconds on the court. That is the third fastest double-double in the play-by-play era, which goes back to 97, 98 when they tracked every single play.
Jeez.
So third fastest double-double in the last almost 30 years. The Spurs won 129-114 over the Bulls. I want Chris to go first because he's the NBA expert, so he should guess first.
Sure. You want me to do that? Okay.
Chris, in the last 27 games, how many wins do the Spurs have?
In the last 27 games.
That is correct.
How many wins do the Spurs of San Antonio have?
Now, I gave you a little bit of a hint because they won last night, and I just said it. So it's at least one.
Yeah, right. And there's 27 games you're talking about.
In their last 27 games.
27 games. I'm going to guess, Corey, that it's very, very high because I know they've been very good. I'm going to say 19.
19.
Corey.
Johnny Bones.
22.
22. Sauce.
25.
They are 25-2.
Wow.
Well, that seems pretty good.
25.
So we might as well quit then.
Who got the double-double faster?
Two random big guys.
Hawk knows.
It
Who were the two people?
Kirill Kaprizov.
No.
And Carrie Elwes.
Who's Carrie Elwes?
She's an actress.
She's an actress. Okay.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. 2:00 today. Rosie's on this station. You know?
And a week from
she's
tomorrow,
an actress.
he will be on with us live in studio for the Masters bet.
Won't be awkward at all because obviously he hates you now.
He hates me, which is fine.
Did he destroy the microwave?
No,
No.
that was Dan Barrero, I
Dan
guess.
Barrero did.
I heard all about it. Did you hear about this, Johnny Bones?
No.
I guess Barrero put a coffee in there and it exploded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then left it.
And then just left it.
He meat sauced it.
You said you're going to go back and fix it?
Was it a metal coffee cup or something?
No, I think it.
Pretty sure it was a Starbucks cup with a
Starbucks
name saying Dan on the side of it. So I think they put that puzzle together relatively quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great criminals cover their tracks. It's part of the reason why I love the idea of a heist is you can't just you don't just get in and get the diamonds. You got to get out and get away with the diamonds without leaving a trail.
Well said.
Though to be fair, one of
Or
the ways
Kit
you often
Kats.
cover your tracks is with an explosion. Maybe he thought the evidence would all be destroyed.
Which is fine if you remove the Starbucks label that says your name on it before the coffee
Yeah,
explodes.
good point.
You know, like if I break into the Louvre, I don't leave my pass that says my name on it and what time I entered the Louvre as a guest.
No.
Right? I make sure to dispose of that well before I go in.
And you pay cash.
See? Kids thinking.
Whoa.
C is in
Wow.
Look at that.
No digital trail,
That's
right?
preposterous
No credit card, no Venmo.
Yeah.
Pay with
Cash.
Cash.
Can't use cash? Well, guess what? I don't come in.
Oh no. And then the Louvre's like, oh no, geez, we need your business.
Yeah, there's a line
you're
around
such
the
a great
block.
art critic.
Maybe I am.
That art is bad.
Yeah, look at that hideous
Quit being
picture.
such a critique.
You've been there, right, Hogs?
I have.
Is that where you had the world's best blue cheese in Paris
Oh, I bet
or in
you did.
France?
It was not good, but it was in France. Yeah, it was terrible.
Wait, I thought you said it was great.
I've had the best blue cheese of my life right here in the state of Minnesota,
Oh.
out of a cave.
In a
Oh,
Faribault cave?
I wasn't in the cave, but it was brought from said cave. Yeah, it was delicious. It was at Lee Boswick's house.
He likes cave food.
Blue cheese.
SGA's on SNL. Or on SNL. Dear God, am I tripping balls? SGA's on SportsCenter right now, and he's got sunglasses on, and he looks cool. And you could
Is it
say,
night?
no, that's the point. Is you could say, well, what is he doing wearing sunglasses at a press conference after the game? You're indoors. What are you doing, buddy? I was playing cards this weekend, and my buddy Matt Alexander had really
Buddy?
cool sunglasses on.
Buddy?
And I go, Matt, nice glasses. Where'd you get those? He goes, Lens Crafters. Because they were prescription. I'm like, but my point is, whether it's SGA or my buddy Matt over there, I can't pull off sunglasses. I don't know if it's my face shape or my head shape. I don't look good in sunglasses. I'm jealous of people that can.
I love wearing sunglasses.
I don't think it's preposterous that SGA is wearing them indoors for a post-game press conference, but still, if he walked outside wearing those exact glasses, he looks pretty cool.
Yeah, he's cool, man.
Yeah, he looks cool.
When you find a pair of sunglasses that makes you look better than you would normally look, that is a prized thing.
Yeah, and I don't really have that experience. I can't really.
Right.
I got to find some sunglasses this summer that make me feel that way, John. That's my goal.
luck.
That's my only
Good luck.
goal.
I have a
and I
cool
mean in
pair of
This
life.
is about once every 20 years you find those.
I have a pair that make me look good. I have to get wider frame because of my fat face. But yeah, I look good in sunglasses. I wear them a lot. I wear them when I play golf. I wear them when I drive around.
It's unbelievable stuff you're giving me.
I feel like you're listening to Cat in the Hat audiobook.
So you wear, I'm sorry, you wear them on your face.
Green eggs and ham.
Yeah, but I have to get a larger size.
Could you do me a favor, though? Could
Yeah.
you tell me more places you wear them and say them slower because I care so much?
So you golf with sunglasses.
Yeah,
You
even
wear them
though-
outside because the sun's outside.
Do you?
Go ahead, Hawk.
No. So you wear them to golf. Do you wear them in the bathroom?
No,
Do you wear them in movies?
no,
Do you wear them as you're driving cars?
yes.
Do you wear them as you're riding bicycles?
Riding what?
Bicycles.
No.
Do you wear them as you're having sex?
Oh,
Would you wear them on a boat?
yeah,
Would you wear them with a goat?
yeah.
Great stuff. Thanks, man.
But people say you shouldn't wear sunglasses when you play golf because it kills your depth perception. That's why you don't see a lot of golfers wearing sunglasses.
Most people that you golf with say you should wear a full paper bag over your head,
Yeah,
but there's no paper bags big enough.
yeah. My buddies do say that.
So they say you should get a leaf-sized trash bag.
Oh, my face is ugly.
No, it's
Plastic.
not ugly. It's just huge.
Made of plastic.
Yeah.
Don't pile on. I suppose.
Didn't you claim that Stevie Wonder wears them while he's playing rugby?
Yeah. Stevie Wonder is not blind. And Shaq also believes that.
Well, if you and Shaq think it,
Well, thank you. It's about time you agreed with me.
I didn't. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Why do you
My
hate
turn.
me?
I don't. The Final Four is Saturday. We're down to the Final Four in the core versus four, obviously, as well. Number one, Arizona versus number one, Michigan. Michigan is a 1.5-point favorite on DraftKings. I don't know why that surprised me. Again, I'm super impressed with Arizona, but I know Michigan blew Tennessee out of the water or whatever as well. But still, Michigan's a slight favorite. And then the other game is number 2, Connecticut versus number 3, Illinois. Illinois, a 2.5-point favorite on DraftKings.
Go Big Ten.
Yep.
Yeah, go Michigan or Arizona. I don't care. Just one of those teams win, and then Hogstad and I scoop cash, and then we have probably half or most of our Masters entry. Because somebody that's going to get picked a week from tomorrow is going to win it.
Oh, Johnny Bones, I might Venmo you some money. Is that illegal? I need some Masters bets. Can you be my whatever
Mule?
Yeah,
My gambling mule?
My gambling mule.
I don't know if I can or not, but sure.
Well, then I didn't mean that. God, these laws are so stupid.
Yeah, gambling's fun.
This state's in the dark ages when it comes to gambling.
Oh, this poor state.
It's a children's book I'm working on.
Oh, really?
This poor state, yeah.
Who's the main character?
Louisiana.
I've never been there.
His name is Louis Ziana.
Oh, that's my son.
No, it's not.
No, different Louis.
Oh,
There's more than one Louis in the world.
Yeah, it's not all about you.
Well, there's only one I care about.
It's all about Lou.
You don't care about Lou Nanny?
I mean, not as much as I care about Louis Lambert.
I would like to read a children's book about how we can't gamble in this state.
Yeah, it's a pretty basic book. It's just a kid that goes to school and he doesn't want to learn. He just wants to gamble, and his teacher is pretty hard on him about it. And he's like, how am I supposed to learn how to do probability and math if you don't let me gamble?
Exactly.
And they said, just learn it in general. And you're like, what are you talking
What's the
about?
point?
What's the point?
What's the point? What's the point?
My whole life is probability and risk assessment.
What?
These are quotes from the book. It's a little bit of a biography, autobiography.
Yeah, it's about a car.
Yep.
Yeah, Zach Halverson just posted a picture of you in sunglasses. I think you look great. Playing poker. Maybe that's Photoshopped.
I was going to say, I don't think I've ever worn sunglasses playing poker.
Zach found a picture of you.
What?
Oh,
it's
made
got to
with
be
AI.
Photoshopped.
Oh, it's made with
I was
AI.
going to say, I've never done that.
You look great, though.
If that's the case, then tell me how I can find those AI-generated... Well,
Guess what
that
color they
AI
are.
slop. Well, they're black.
Yeah.
They have to be black.
I mean, the side-by-side on KFAN.com/watches.
Let me take a look here.
Yeah. All right, hang on. Let me see what your stupid
You look
AI
nice.
slop is. It's this AI slop. Hang on.
No, I said
Matrix.
Zach posted it, not Hawk.
Look at you.
Yeah, let's do this.
You do look.
Oh, I got to put up with an ad first. Hang on.
On Twitter?
No, on YouTube. Skip ad.
You got a faux hawk in that picture too.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know about those.
Where is that?
I don't
Did
know
you
about
win?
those. Yeah, those are fine.
Yeah.
Those are fine. All right, where do I find those? How do I get those?
Those look like Ray-Ban. You could buy them.
Saw a
At
deadhead
Sunglass
sticker on a
Hut.
Cadillac.
Oh, great.
Is sunglass?
sign.
Is that even a thing still?
Yeah,
Sunglass
didn't
Hut?
Abs work
Sure.
there?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was years ago. Is that still a
it's
thing?
still there at Macy's, yeah.
Yeah.
And
It
I
is.
believe they have it at the old Mall of America, which you were at yesterday.
Didn't see it.
You should have gone by and bought you some of those sweet glasses.
Yeah, you look badass.
Saw about 15 boba stores, though. That's still gigantic.
Boba
Everybody's
Fett?
drinking boba.
Boba Fett, Boba Teas.
What's boba? Is it like
It's
bubble tea?
teas, yeah, man.
I don't know. There's like these weird little gel balls
Ugh.
in the bottom.
Gross.
Explodes
Like,
in
what the
your
hell
mouth.
is that? Looks like fish eggs.
Yeah,
Ugh.
gets stuck in your straw.
I don't know what those are.
Gonna need a urinary problem here.
What? What's wrong?
What?
All right, I got to get some sunglasses.
You do.
Yeah,
You
get
need
some.
I got to
sunglasses.
look cool, man.
Yeah, you need to. And people.
You are cool.
Gotta
Maybe
look
you'll
like-
win a poker game.
Hawk, you ever wear sunglasses on stage?
All the time. Yeah.
Inside.
No. Well, I mean, I'm sure I have.
To
When I was
hide.
been drinks and.
Okay.
But no,
All right.
no,
All right.
no. I would not do that
Yeah.
unless I was feeling super cool.
You have to immediately take your sunglasses off the second you walk in somewhere
Yeah, we were on a trip.
Yes, you do.
because you can't look like a douche.
Yeah, that's right.
But you see sometimes people on stage do it because they like to be hidden. You
Well,
know
yeah,
what I mean?
no, I'm not saying
That
that's a
looks
different
cool.
persona.
Like Eric
yeah.
Church likes, you know,
Yeah.
he looks cool with
The
his
guy
glasses.
from the Dave Matthews Band, the saxophone player who passed away, he wore
Sure.
sunglasses.
Right.
Didn't Slash
No,
didn't
he
Slash
died.
tell Stern this something similar? Was that who I'm thinking of? Who
It's an
said
introvert thing.
But he still wears somebody like that. I think it's Slash wears sunglasses still because they still are like decades later. They still get stage fright and they basically want to hide behind the sunglasses.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like it was Slash?
It could be.
Doesn't matter. It was somebody like
It was
that.
Beetlejuice.
It is
All
part
right,
of
so
the look.
Beat stills wears sunglasses because he gets nervous.
Yeah, man, I see I can't see.
Who, me? Freak! Oh, poor Beat.
I think it's your turn. What
Yeah,
really matters?
Get on stage. I can't see. It's dark.
Beat's talking.
What really matters is this.
Got that right, brother.
Yeah, listen to the Hulkster.
Hey, what's your name? Sauce.
That's Sauce.
Yes, sir.
What date, on this date and what year do you think Selena, the pop star, was killed? Murdered by her fan club president.
93.
Anybody else?
I was going to say 96.
I'll go 97.
I believe it was my birth year, 95.
It was 95. You nailed it. That's exactly right. Did you know she was only 23?
I did not.
23 years old.
She had a huge following, but not like mainstream U.S. following, right? Like, I don't think most of us had heard of her until she died. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
right. Yeah,
she
that
had
could be.
I think, a giant Latin following, but she didn't have mainstream U.S.
I don't know if
success.
Marnie had the tattoo before she died or not, but I know Marnie has a tattoo on her ribs of her.
Yeah,
Giant
Selena.
face
Selena,
of
yeah.
Selena, yeah.
Yeah, the fan club lady killed her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just said that.
Yeah.
But
All
that's
your
gay,
hands up.
though.
The leader of the Selena fan club, Woodhawk.
Well,
She's dedicated.
I'll tell you one thing. She's not my fan.
And she's
I'm not
mean.
gonna say that.
Yeah, oh, she's definitely mean. Yeah.
Paul, do you have a fan club?
Yeah, my mom and my dad. And
Maybe
my
Louis.
Uncle Peter.
Maybe Louis for now.
Yeah, and Louis. Louis loves me,
You've
man.
got a few more years with him in your fan club.
Right. Yeah, that'll go away.
Yeah, I love that little boy. He's the
Aw,
best.
he loves you too.
Yeah,
I love him too.
yeah. You love a lot of my family members, though.
Papa.
No, he likes a lot of your family's members.
Wow, bonus.
Oh.
Vegas bonus is my favorite.
That's well
He
played.
doesn't care.
That's well played.
Hi, Marnie. Good morning.
Hi, Marnie.
Morning, guys.
John's
Hi.
going to Vegas. He doesn't
Yeah, I
care.
heard.
He's in vacation mode.
I heard.
He doesn't care.
Vacation
Willingham.
John.
Yeah.
Yeah, vacation. And then he's going to Barcelona. He's a world traveler.
Yeah.
Are you going to the Australia opener football game?
No, because the Eagles aren't playing.
But if they were,
Yeah, then we probably would be going.
jeez, bonus. You get
Well,
it.
my brother
49ers
lives
are
there. My
going.
brother lives in Melbourne. We recognized the third time we went to visit him that we visit him every 13 years, and he comes here about every year and a half. I was like, yeah, we should probably try to even that out a little bit.
That's kind of
49ers are going there, and they're not happy about it.
Yeah, they are.
Are they
not.
really?
No,
No.
they're not. Yeah, they play the
head
opening game of
coach.
the season this year.
Boo-hoo.
Oh, wow.
It's Melbourne. It's going to be awesome.
Were you just scaring a Susian personality?
That's it.
What?
Why don't you understand what he's saying?
What's a Susian personality?
You don't know Susu Studio? Come on, man.
Yeah, he was freaking out Phil Collins.
That's it.
Oh, well, leave Phil alone.
Channeling my inner Phil.
Marnie,
Yep.
you need to straighten up.
Not physically. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather. Remember that bit?
Oh, yeah.
Wax on, wax off, right?
No.
Whoa, no.
I mean, I don't know what you did in the dark, but
Both of them should be euphemisms.
well said.
Wasn't that the
Just shut your
Kraft?
mouth.
I'm sorry.
I just wish you'd eat Kraft macaroni and cheese.
I had some yesterday.
Obviously.
Oh, yeah, I need a weight loss shot immediately.
You honestly did have mac and cheese yesterday?
Well, I made it for my Lou dog, but I ate most of it, yeah.
Yeah, one for you.
Yeah, one bowl for you, couple bites for you.
You were like, this is how taxes work.
Here you
Are
go,
you done
buddy.
yet? Are you done yet? Are you done yet? Mix it with a little applesauce, man. A little mac and cheese and applesauce together.
Oh, that sounds good.
It's so good, man.
Ugh.
It's so
What?
good. It's so good.
Maybe
It
for
really
a
is
baby.
good.
I never
am
heard
a
that.
baby.
Slice up a hot dog. Mix it in there. Yeah.
Keep your knife
That's not
away from
bad.
me, devil woman.
Wow, leave his hot dog alone.
Marnie Gellner and John Bonus are here. The news next after this Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
The 1-800-ASK-GARY-TRAFFIC.
back. It's the Power Trip Morning Show. There's so much going on. Jordan Addison's going to continue to be a Minnesota Viking. They're picking up that fifth-year option. We like him. We like him a lot.
And that's for year after next, right?
Correct.
That's correct.
So this year, $2.6 million. Next year, he makes $18 million.
That's right.
In year 5.
Good for him. That's almost what Marty makes. But you'll get there. You'll get there, Jordan.
That's right.
You'll get there.
You keep working enough, you get that TV broadcast money.
That's right.
And you've also been kicked out of a casino for misdemeanor trespassing.
That's right. And you've sped
more than once.
Sped very quickly and blamed it on your dog.
Yep. You've also
On my
fallen
way
asleep
to the
behind the
casino.
wheel near LAX.
Gee.
Remember when you did that near LAX?
And remember when you
Right.
skipped that team
Yeah.
meeting in London for unspeakable reasons?
We
Like-
couldn't
Yeah, well, I
find you
can't
anywhere.
talk about that.
right.
We couldn't find you anywhere.
Even though everything was on the same area.
I mean, Addison's list of like weird reasons to be in the news is pretty epic for a short window of time. It's not like standard things like, all right, he got busted for weed or he did it. Like all of his stories are a little bit strange.
Yeah, not like he missed the start of a game because he was in the restroom.
Taking a crap, exactly.
like-
And is production going on down every year, you say?
It has. But again, this year is a little bit different.
Yeah, a little bit.
But I know what you mean.
That kid
Barnes,
is talented, though.
He is very talented.
I really hope he gets everything figured out and
Yeah.
straightened out because he is a huge talent.
And I don't think we're sharing company secrets. But again, like how many great things did Adam Thielen say
Yes.
about Jordan Addison off
Yes.
the air on Friday? He was like,
Yeah.
man, that kid's
And he-
just
Yep.
super talented and he works hard. Obviously, we just need him to stay out of trouble and keep focused because the kid's got talent. But if they ever move on from him, I think it will almost exclusively be because they just don't trust him off the field. Because it sounds like everybody thinks he's the real deal on the field. We'll see.
How old is he?
24-ish, maybe? I don't know. He's played 3 years, so he's somewhere in that range. Let's see. Jordan Addison is 24.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some audio from KO and Brzezinski a little bit later
Oh, hell yeah.
because they spoke yesterday at the owners' meetings.
Hey, Mars, before we get to the news, and then we can talk about that during Vikings news. You mentioned, you referenced briefly there that Anthony Edwards was taking a crap when the game started.
You mentioned that.
I said use the restroom.
Yes, but he even
Yeah.
admitted that
Hawks
that's what he was doing,
Yeah.
right? Chris Finch said nature calls. John Krasinski got a little more specific, got a
Right.
direct
Saw
quote from
that.
Anthony.
Yeah.
He was taking a bleep. I'm floored that doesn't happen way more in professional sports.
A lot of people poop.
Right, but isn't it kind of crazy
Your
how
dad's
often they
favorite
do get so timed out where they do it before the game or at halftime or like I'm just surprised we don't see a guy more often midway through the second quarter just dash to the bathroom. It happens once in a while, but almost never. It's super rare. How do they do that? How do they regulate?
Well, I mean,
Not hammer
Careful what
activity.
they eat.
does it? You're a finely tuned athlete, Cor.
Thank you.
When you're working out, I mean, do you get the urge while you're working out?
No.
I have before.
Yeah, it's usually
Runners do. Runners crap their pants all the time in
Sometimes.
marathons.
Dwight
if you're
loves
running
watching
for
marathons.
6 or 7 hours.
Yeah.
Right.
Listen,
Sure,
we've all been bench pressing and shout out a Rolo.
Whoa. Man. You hanging out with Superstar again?
Zach, take whatever you want, but at some point, that's the title of the podcast. I don't know how you want to word that, but maybe it's simple.
Shout out a Rolo.
Shout out a Rolo might work.
Stole that.
ROLO.
Those are good, though.
They are
Rolos
good.
Not the ones I shoot out.
No.
Yeah, no.
I
Yuck.
was working a game was that last season?
You're always
I think it
working
was
your game.
last season in Miami, and Anthony Edwards did not come out for the start of the second half. And there was just this wide speculation of like, oh no, where is he? What happened? And
Bathroom.
then we found out it was the same thing.
All right. So we need to work on Anthony's fiber intake and
Yeah,
make sure
but-
that's balanced.
At every home game, though, when they like introduce the team, he's never part of that.
Right.
Well, it's because he's hammering Metamucil.
Yeah, he has to dump.
He loves chewing.
He's drinking
Well,
it.
Yeah, he's your dad's favorite player.
Yep. He is. Funny you say that. He really is.
Yeah, thank you.
Athletes do have a pretty strict routine, and his routine involves some workouts in the hallway right outside of the tunnel where the lineups and stuff are. And so he's not out there for the national anthem and the starting lineups and that kind of stuff. So I don't think Julius Randle is typically out there either. And whether that is lending itself to, wow, that sort of makes it easier to have to use the restroom because you're closer. I have no idea. But that's what happens is sometimes when he's not there, then you wonder, is it because he's working out but obviously somebody has an eye on the clock.
See, but
what's going on the court just because he's not standing there.
We need a baseball closers-esque opening song when Ant comes out of the bathroom, right? The lights go out and everybody's like, oh my God, he dumped! And then it's like he emerges through the smoke and the fog and,
Can I throw out an idea?
Go ahead.
Song number 2.
Well played.
By Blur, perfect.
Well done.
The crowd would love it.
Brilliant.
It's a short song.
Yeah.
Everybody can do the woohoo thing and just
Only change
Edwards
it to poo-poo.
nailed it.
Have Charmin sponsor it.
Yeah, and the T-shirt gun just shoots rolls of toilet paper.
Yep.
Free toilet paper, Van Craps.
Clean toilet paper, right?
Yeah, well,
That would be hype. Just
Yeah.
bathroom break entrances at NBA games.
That'd be
With
great.
music and lights and the whole bit.
Everything.
Bow, 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 ba-da-doo-doo-doo-doo. Wait a minute.
Hey, did you see,
the music again.
staying on that for a second, did you see the new Mason Miller Open? The guy from the Padres?
Yes.
He walks out to Korn's Blind.
Brilliant.
And it's freaking epic.
Yep.
And we know a guy that is really good friends with him. So at some point, maybe we can get Mason Miller on this show. But that's a really sick opening. Lights go out and that freaking opening riff. Oh, man. Then the Are You Ready garbage. It's just really cool.
Plus Petco whales.
Hey, Johnny Bones, you like baseball, right?
I do.
Do the old school baseball fans that, if we want to go all the way back to pre-pitch clock, pre-this, pre-that.
Right.
Are the older?
I'm sure
Are
they
the
hate
older
it.
guys yelling at the clouds, going,
Of
"What is
course.
this?" Because that's too bad. Because the
course.
closer entrances is so late to the party. Like it's so cool.
Yes.
And I hope they're not going, "This isn't the game that I grew up on." It's so much better when the closers come out to those cool
When it
songs.
comes to baseball, any change you can find somebody yelling at the clouds about how it's different. I mean, absolutely.
But you're on board, right? It's
Of
epic.
course.
It's epic.
Yes.
It's entertainment.
The
It's awesome.
Duran one for
The Duran was
Philly is
amazing.
cool. Yeah.
God, I love Smorgies.
Are you going there?
I'm going to go there Friday between 12:30 and 2.
For the rained out
For the
opener?
Twins Daily home opener.
Snowed out. isn't
Maybe
it?
you'll just stay longer.
Maybe it'll be rained out. Maybe it'll be snowed out. Either way, we'll be at Smorgies handing out. I'll give you something we have not yet announced. We'll be handing out some winter meltdown pint glasses on a regular basis, as well as the various giveaways and the drink specials and everything else. And talking baseball, just talking baseball
Talking
again.
Talking about closers opening entrance songs.
You're
Exactly.
1 in 5 Twins team.
Oh, it's cool.
We'll see.
All right, the news. Here we go.
Okay.
Okay.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey.
That's me.
Presented by the St. Paul Saints.
That's right. Thank you, St. Paul City. I just put a text into old Derek because tonight is opening night.
Today's
CHS
the day.
Field. Today's the day, I should say. Today's the day.
go.
CHS
Today's
Field
the night.
baseball. Let's
Yep.
go.
Hell yeah.
Too bad it wasn't yesterday, man, because it's beautiful yesterday. Today
Yes.
it'd be okay. It'd be okay. It'd be fine. Get down to baseball, and 1,000 people get hoodies.
Unbelievable.
White hoodies.
Unbelievable lineup they've got this year.
You damn right. They got
So many top prospects
like-
in that team this
Like
year.
Who Hawk?
Emma-
Ford Lexus,
like
Yep.
Leroy
Jenkins,
Walker Jenkins,
Marnie Parrish.
Yep. Who else?
Emma Rodriguez, Gabby Gonzalez,
Yeah.
Kaylin Culpepper,
Man,
That's
quit
right.
reading Hawks
Tyler
notes.
Fedko,
Can I get one in now?
Alan Roden.
Yeah. So, lady
A?
had to go. She had to go to court.
Oh.
Southeast Michigan. They did a virtual court hearing, and the judge, Michael K. McNally, got pissed because he realized during the video conference that the lady was driving a car.
You cannot be driving, ma'am. What are you doing? Come on.
I'm not driving. I'm a passenger in a car, but I will have my driver pull over. Hang on 1 second.
Am I crazy, or does it not look like you're driving that car?
I'm not driving the car. I'm a passenger in the car, sir.
You're lying to me, right?
No, I'm not, sir.
Let me see the driver. Let me see the driver.
Hang on 1 second.
No.
I have to ask their permission.
Oh, you're not in the you weren't in the driver's side. Do you think I'm that stupid?
She did think he was that stupid.
Yeah, the video
is unbelievable.
It's unbelievable.
It really is. Yeah.
And she tries
What
to
are you doing?
move over to the other side.
People are so dumb.
She stops the car. She exits the door of the vehicle and never showed the driver. So the judge was like, okay, you $1,921.95. Whatever she did, I don't know. But I do love the fact that she's lying as she's on video saying she's not driving. What?
Yeah, come on.
Was she appearing for a driving violation? Did I miss that part of the story?
I wish it was. No. So
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
I need to ask their permission.
You're under oath, ma'am.
She was trying to speak it into existence.
Yeah.
That's right. Manifesting a driver.
That's right. Yeah.
Never thought of it that way.
Just trying it.
How unbelievable would it have been if it was like a prestige situation and her twin is just on the others? Just quickly throw the phone. It's her twin,
What a great
identical
bit.
twin sister.
Be funny if she said that. Hold on.
Hold on.
Great.
God.
Yes?
Man, people are dumb.
Yeah, that would have been funny. That's my twin. She looks just like me. She's wearing the same exact thing, Judge. Your Honor. We're tracking 3 storms. The storms are coming and hell's coming with them.
Great film.
Thank you. Meteorologist Sven Sundgaard has the latest on one last warm day. He says, after yesterday being the 70s, system 1 of the first 3, snow and ice for northern Minnesota tonight, showers and thunder in the south.
Thunder.
On Wednesday, system 2 of 3, Thursday, rain and snow, ice even for the Twin Cities.
Great. It's nothing better than when it rains before it snows.
Right.
Perfect.
Yeah, nice base layer.
Yep.
System 3 comes Friday through Saturday. More snow, rain, and ice. Warm weather returns next week. But if you got to go anywhere this weekend, like say Duluth for the snowcross events,
what time will that be?
Plan some time to drive.
All right. Well, I love that you gave me the heads up because I think what I'm going to do then is stay indoors for 24 to 72 hours.
You changed your plans that quickly.
Yep.
Wow. That's unbelievable how
I'll
you were
stay
able to
in.
do that.
I'll get some work done. I'll watch poker and just be safe.
Yeah.
You know?
You might want to extend your timeline, Corey. It's like a full week.
Yeah, a full week.
A full
It's going to
week.
start.
You don't have to tell me twice. I'll stay indoors until next Monday.
Good for you, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Proud of
No,
you.
we're all proud of
Safety
you.
first. Safety first.
Johnny Beans Bon's Bones,
Yes, sir.
don't you wish they played in the Metrodome now?
No.
Okay.
No. They'd have, well,
God, no.
they might have more people.
Well, maybe for this particular home opener.
Could they
but
play
yeah.
in the U.S. Bank Stadium? They played baseball in there before.
So
The
we went and
Gophers
watched
do,
a
right?
Gopher game there on St.
Little
Patty's
tiny
Day.
Gophers, were they cute?
Love baseball.
I wanted to see how they set that up for baseball.
And?
The way they set it up is that right field. So it's on the non-downtown side of U.S. Bank Stadium is where home plate is. So right field is sort of the short end of the field. The bleachers do retract along that side, so you can get most of right field in. But then there's a line they draw across the top of the fence, and it's got to go above that line to be a home run.
No, so it's not perfect.
So yeah, it's a little short in right field there.
Why don't the Twins move the fences in about 150 feet and just launch home runs all day long?
150.
It's sort of
That'd
like
be
playing
sweet.
8-foot hoops, right?
Exactly.
You can get a ground ball pitching staff.
They did.
Good idea.
In Kansas City, they moved
Yes.
their fences in from last year.
Yep. Yep. It's not unheard of that you do that. I mean, Detroit's much shorter now than it used to be when it was first built. If you go out there, it's pretty obvious that it plays with the stands. Like suddenly, instead of being right along the fence, you're 20 yards behind it. So it definitely screws with sort of the vision of the spectators and such.
It is nuts that it's not uniform. It's kind of crazy that it's like if you went to the Spurs game and it's like, well, the Spurs have their hoops at 10.5 feet because they don't care.
And the court's 6 inches wide.
Hey, John, does it have
It's
to
a
be
balance
that way
beam.
the entire season? Like, or could they do like a
That's a
special
good question.
promo night, like
It's got to be that way. The entire
200-foot fence night or something like that?
That would be interesting. I mean, there's got to be a rule that they can't change it throughout the season.
Yeah.
I know they also they can't change the whether or not the roof is open, except at various times.
Sure.
During the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if it starts raining, you've got to keep the roof open.
Yeah.
Is there a minimum number of feet for the fence? Or
Yeah,
could we have it just outside of the infield?
There definitely is I'm guessing some places like Fenway, our grandfather did. I mean, the reason the fences are all different is because baseball's 150 years old, and turns out
like Barcelona Cathedral.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody gave a damn that you were just trying to fit a ballpark into a piece of land, right? But there's minimum dimensions for something to be a major league park versus a minor league park. Something like that.
325 down the line, 400 center.
Yeah, and let's have special 10 players on the field night.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Fine.
Yeah.
Sauce, you have a handful of good ideas. Tell us a couple of them.
Mine would be is aluminum bat weekend. Everybody hits 700-foot home runs. That would be cool. The pitchers obviously pitch behind like a wall because they'd get killed if they were hit by that said pitch. Did you guys know that was an April Fool's bit like a long time ago? That they had all these guys film like a bit that it was going to be aluminum bat for the whole season.
Oh, that's funny.
And then, of course, it wasn't because Jose Canseco and Mark McGuire all juiced up and kill people. That would be a good idea. Everybody has to wear the opposite glove on their hand. That would make for some entertaining baseball.
A few years ago, they changed the size of the bases. They added another 1.5 inches or something to the size of the bases in Major League Baseball and in minor league ballparks. And the Saints on opening day had bigger bases, but they were much bigger.
Cartoonish.
Cartoonishly big.
That's funny.
And then
remember when they did the
just before the game started, they removed them.
Remember when they did the cartoonishly big nut cup night?
Yeah.
This idea hasn't gripped me.
It didn't grip you because it was too big.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hey, and finally,
I do.
Thank you.
I thought you were asking me.
I love it.
Yeah. What were you saying?
I want to say a special tribute to former wrestling coach at the University of Minnesota, Jay Robinson, who passed away. Legendary figure.
Oh, wow.
At the age of 79 on Sunday. Robinson became more than a wrestling coach to those who entered his orbit. He won 3 national championships, produced 14 individual national championships in his Hall of Fame career. But his impact has extended far beyond statistics on paper. Throw some love out to an Army Ranger who served in Vietnam. Robinson incorporated values learned in military service into his coaching. He limped thanks to 24 surgeries on his knees. Yet he climbed to the top of Mount Shasta in Northern California just because his assistant coaches bet him he couldn't do it.
Wow.
Oh, man.
He couldn't give high fives, even though his wrestlers would always say, give me a high five, because he couldn't lift his arm above his right arm, I should say, above his shoulder because of an old shoulder injury. But
Jay Robinson of the Golden Gophers famously had his first name just the letter J, right? It was just Jay Robinson, the letter J. Do you guys know what the J stood for?
I'm going to guess J.
You are correct. J-A-Y is his birth name, J. Paul Robinson, but for whatever reason, just went by the letter J.
That's cool.
Because that's pretty cool.
Get to the
if
point.
you can do that, that's cool.
Saves 2 letters.
Yeah.
It's a lot of time over the course of 79 years.
79 years, and a lot of lives changed.
Yeah,
good
3 national titles. Coached our guy, Brock Lesnar.
Yep.
And I'm going to say this. It sounds like a shot, but I think wrestling community knows it's not a shot when I say this. For a wrestling coach, normal ears.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well said.
Does that mean he
Did not have cauliflower
wore
ears.
headgear?
Probably.
Doesn't it happen when you don't wear
Yes.
headgear?
I guess the right one was a little on the cauliflower side, but not much. Not compared to most folks who spend their whole life wrestling.
Yeah.
Well, he could
their whole life what?
Wrestling. You know, he could have just tied you up and left you for dead anytime he wanted to. You know what I mean?
Did you ever wrestle, Hawk?
Oh, sure.
In school?
I was terrible at it because of Vision Quest, man. You know that story. I saw the movie Vision Quest. I thought I got to be a wrestler. So I joined the wrestling team and I got pinned over and over and over again. I was terrible at it.
Who's the guy you wanted to wrestle at the
Shoot. I want to write shoot. I want to
See,
wrestle
and people
shoot.
think that that pop culture doesn't influence kids. I saw Point Break and wanted to rob banks. I watched Rounders and it changed my life. Chris saw Vision Quest and he wanted to wrestle.
Yep, I saw Debbie Does Dallas and moved to Texas.
I saw Ladybugs and wanted to play soccer.
You saw Stand By Me and wanted to be in pie eating contests the rest of your life.
Yeah, okay, I'm in.
That's my pie.
Great film.
Great film.
Great, one of the best movies ever.
It's way up there.
Super good.
Yeah, 40-year anniversary was what, I think a year ago or so?
I think it's in the theater. Gorgie tweeted.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Only one theater?
No, like
Just
I
one.
think the theater off Vicksburg is doing
the old Plymouth Grand.
Yeah.
Corey Feldman, Jerry O'Connell, Will Wheaton, and R.I.P. River Phoenix. And of course, Keith Kiefer Sutherland and stuff too, but the main four.
Ooh,
Talking about the
Kiefer.
main four.
Keither would be a great name.
Kiefer's cooler.
Yeah, kind of.
Kiefer.
Wasn't he in the news a little bit ago?
Sure.
Wasn't he fighting or something?
He robbed banks.
What?
Robbed a bunch of banks.
The life, man.
Yeah. That's the news.
Bank robber.
Well, thank you.
Speaking of movies, and great movies, Bridesmaids is celebrating 15 years. It's mid-April was the release. And it is going to be in certain theaters as well.
You're going.
As a 15-year anniversary, obviously.
I can't believe it's only been 15
That's
years.
one of the funniest
When
movies
they-
of all time.
Correct.
Yes.
The airplane scene,
All of it. It's
top
brilliant.
5 ever. But
Who
when
buys
they
another woman
do
a
that,
trip to Paris?
do they change anything or add anything, or do they just put
Probably
the
not.
movie as
Right.
was
Yeah,
back
probably,
in the
yeah.
theater so you can experience it again in that way?
Yeah, I don't think they're going to do the Spielberg bit where they take guns and turn them into walkie-talkies. You know what I mean?
No, but I meant like deleted
E.T.
scenes or blooper reel kind of,
walkie-talkie.
or interviews with the cast.
Do you remember when George Lucas, when they re-released some of the Star Wars movies and they added a bunch of AI slop?
Yes.
No, it was a bunch of CGI garbage. And
You
you're
ever
like,
seen
what are we
the
doing here?
South Park episode?
You guys know we still have to
About
play
Indiana
commercials,
Jones? Okay, bye.
Sauce with sports after this.
Do you need heavy-duty equipment that works as Insanity.
I can't wait.
I can't wait for the Vinsanity of it. Go Vince Owens.
Vince Owens.
Vinsanity wasn't his name. Vince
Carter.
No, that was the president.
If you had the first name right, you were
Are you okay?
on the right track.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's do some sports stuff.
Before we do that quickly, though, because
Yeah,
I saw it on social media yesterday that it was Farley and Minster's 50th and 16th birthday. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, who?
Your husband and daughter?
Oh,
You don't know their names?
I don't know their names. They're not famous
not even
enough.
close. But yes, yeah, we had a couple of birthdays.
That's rude.
Milestone birthdays yesterday and last week. If you add in my son,
Whose name we all know.
Which is,
Blake?
No, come
No,
on, we all
that's
know.
not right.
It's
Blake.
it's
You don't even know the first letter.
Bryson, Bolognese, the Beezer. It doesn't matter. They're not important or famous.
Yeah. We hit 18, 16, and 50.
Only if she's
in the
5'3".
Last week. So
18, 16, 50 would be an unbelievable.
It's not like a Barbie was.
I mean, that was 18, 16, 50. You know what the 50 part would be, right? No.
Party.
party types.
Yeah, I mean, I was almost a waist 50 in high school.
You were way past that.
Oh, okay. You were nice to me during the break.
I'm just speaking facts here, brother boy.
Remember, you need me.
Anyway, happy birthday to your entire family.
Yeah, happy birthday to everybody. And
Happy
Papa.
birthday.
Happy birthday,
It's
Papa.
not Papa's birthday. Papa's birthday's in February.
Well, I just want to celebrate.
Papa?
Yeah. He's got good genes.
Thank you.
So your son went
And
straight to
there
the
it is.
casino when he turned 18.
Yeah, that's correct.
What's your daughter do at 16? Get her license yet?
We practiced what we think might be the course, the driving course in and around Chaska because her test is tomorrow. Her driver's
Oh,
test.
it's tomorrow. See, that's the way you do it, right? Just rip the Band-Aid off. Get out there. Start driving around.
Yeah, I mean that's what most kids in her class or try to schedule it like actually on their birthday.
That's how we did it.
She couldn't get in, so 2 days later, so we did a little practice drive. She chose what she wanted to eat, and so we get the free Starbucks on her birthday. Wingstop. It was a lot of all about you. And good thing her dad does not care at all about his birthday because we, per usual, kind of forgot about him. We all said happy birthday.
Yeah, he just turns 51. It's no big deal.
Turned our attention.
Yeah.
He'll have a party later.
I was going to say,
an adult kind of.
if I remember right, it was a giant party for you when you turned 50.
Yeah,
but,
that's because I threw it myself.
But Mark gets nothing.
It's Matt.
Whatever.
I'll probably throw his party as well.
We'll go and talk about our vacation plans.
Got so many inside jokes. All right, should we do sports?
Do you guys want to come to? I mean, we'll probably go to a bar or something like a
casino.
Go to the casino.
Oh,
No.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip.
The Wolves rolled the Mavs 124-94. Ant made his return eventually after taking a dump. He had 17.
Oh my.
Io DeSunmo had a triple-double. A triple-double. 18 points, 15 rebounds, 12 dimes. Your Wolves are 46-29, Marnes, of the 5th seed in the West. They battle the Pistons on Wednesday at 6.
I think that's crap.
Great game by Io. Great game. Really love him and Bones in the backcourt. Loving that combo. It's going to be really hard for the Wolves to move up out of this 5th seed because they need to get past Denver. They don't need to catch Denver. They have to get past Denver. They have to get past the Lakers. And at 3 games behind the Lakers, game and a half behind Denver with, are we down to 7 games? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7 to go.
They got to make it 4 games in 7.
Yeah.
Out of 7. Yeah.
And that means you almost have to run the table and hope Denver goes like
2 and
5. And that, so we almost have to come to the realization that the Wolves will probably fall in the 5 seed, and that's
fine.
What they have earned this season. And so now we kind of start to just see that reality, and we're going to play for a while without Jaden McDaniels now. This is a new injury. I heard you talking about it this morning. Something ooping up at the...
Hold on.
No, he'll say it. He knows it.
Who?
You.
Who got injured?
Jaden.
Oh, Jaden
It's a knee
McDaniels?
thing.
He's got a
it's a
bone
knee thing.
bruise and
He's a bone bruise and left knee patella tendinopathy. Tendopathy. Tendinopathy. He has a knee injury.
Yes. Nopathy.
Would we rather face the Lakers or the Nuggets?
I mean,
Denver.
I agree,
yeah,
I think.
probably.
They can beat Denver. They're built to beat Denver.
Yes. But at some point, do you go, man, we don't want to poke that bear too many times? Like, we've had great
Tommy.
success against Denver. So, yeah, sure, maybe.
And then second round, would we rather face Oklahoma or San Antonio?
you're damned if you do, damned if you don't.
You're probably
Right
done.
now, I think Oklahoma.
I mean, I think every team's in big trouble if you're not the Spurs or the Thunder. By the way, Martins, how awesome would it be if we were in the East right now? We would be headed for a first-round matchup against the Cavaliers. That would be nice.
Yeah, that's the 4 seed.
If they were in the East, they would go to the championship. They could beat any of those teams in the East. They would be in the finals.
Well, we might be headed to the East in a couple of years.
Yeah, Hawk's pumped for that. Right, Hawk?
I'm so excited because I like the East.
Yeah.
Why would we be moving to the Eastern Conference?
Well, because of Daytona and Hartford, and I like Wilkesboro. I'm a fan of Charlotte.
Yeah,
Charlottesville.
Charlotte's Web.
Charlotte Bronte.
Definitely
Charlotte York
Charlotte.
from Sex
I'm a
and
big
the City.
fan of Sex and the City.
Your mic's off.
Some cities, not all cities. I don't like Sex in Philadelphia. It's dirty, and they always went to the wrong place.
Careful.
Thank you for your honesty.
The Twins lost 3-1 to the Royals yesterday. Your Twins are now 1-3 on the season.
Am I right, John?
They had 4 hits. Same 2 teams tomorrow at 6:40. Joe Ryan goes for your Twins.
Yeah, we get to bounce back with Joe Ryan on the mound on Wednesday and with Taj Bradley, who, they won the game that Taj Bradley started. So we'll see if they can make it back to 500 before they get back here for the home opener.
Hey, you just kick your feet up, drink some Surfside, and call it a day, right? Marnie, that was the most organic way to bring that up.
I mean, that sounds like a great way to celebrate.
That's what you do.
To watch a Twins game?
Well, if you're watching a game
right.
that's going south and you're like, oh, man, this game sucks, well, you can still kick your feet up and do that and have fun.
Like the middle of April.
Sure. What flavor?
It's over for them.
Well, for me, it's the peach iced tea.
Sure.
But for you, it could be the strawberry lemonade. It could be the raspberry
What is that supposed to mean? Do I look like a strawberry lemonade guy?
Put your hands down.
Because that sounds fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah,
does
you're
sound
welcome.
That sounds fantastic.
How do you kick your feet up?
Sauce will show you.
Yeah. You obviously didn't see Liu Kang in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, man. Liu Kang wails.
Yeah.
He was a great character.
The flying Liu Kang kick was deadly.
Great
It feels like you need a third foot.
Because you could hide what you're doing because you would hold down that button, but you could hide it with your other fingers so no one would know what was happening. Then you'd let go and he just bites.
We've talked a lot of Street Fighter, right? That, the classics, E Honda, Blanca.
Chun-Li, Hawk's favorite character.
Dulcim, right? There were a handful of go-tos. Who was your Mortal Kombat guy? Were you a Sub-Zero? Yeah,
Sub-Zero,
me too.
yeah.
Damn it, me too.
Yeah. Sub-Zero was sweet.
He just wanted to freeze guys.
Yeah. He was great.
Yeah. And Scorpion was the exact same guy in yellow. I mean, he didn't do the freeze stuff. He had like that chain thing or whatever. But, But I just thought it was really lazy. Like whoever came up with Mortal Kombat, they're like, cool, we got this new character, Sub-Zero. All right, we need one more. Let's just make his outfit yellow.
Yeah, they were all the same. Half of them were the same actor because it was all acted out in the first video game.
God, that was awesome.
Yeah, the first video game was game
ripping
changing.
heads off.
Outstanding.
Let's rip a head off or two
The
at the
bloodier
arcade.
the better that game. It was sweet. And then they got
So you
real
like your
violent.
steak too?
Yeah, sure. The Vikings plan to exercise Jordan Addison's fifth-year option. The Seahawks will be the feature on this summer's Hard Knocks, and the Patriots will be featured on the 2027 summer version of Hard Knocks. I thought it'd be the Vikings, man. The Vikings, it'd be a great season for it to be the Vikings at the quarterback bit. Outstanding. But we never get it.
Are we headed towards a Deshaun Watson rebirth in Cleveland?
No.
Let's hope not. But it looks like it's trending that way.
Really?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yep.
Why?
I don't know.
How?
I have no idea.
Are they still paying him?
Yeah.
Is that why?
I forgot they're still paying him.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, just drink a Surfside and stare out the window. Read a book or something instead.
Stare out the window. Read a book.
I actually bought a book yesterday. How long before I actually read it? Do I read it within the next 5 years?
No. What's it about?
Don't worry about it, baby.
Well, okay.
You don't need to know.
Oh.
It has to do with you.
What? You bought the
I love that
Hunchback
you
of
made a
Notre
little
Dame?
joke to yourself there and are smiling about it.
It's
And none
about
of us have any
me.
idea what this book is.
It's based on a movie.
Push by Sapphire?
No. It's What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
Oh. His mom, Woodhawk.
Vikings news is next. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary.
Trip, presented by
Your truck accessories.
That's right. The owners' meetings are happening right now. People who own things, namely NFL teams and the competition committee and other folks as well. People in charge, people who have big-time jobs, unlike us. People who do things that matter.
We have good ideas, though. They just don't listen to us.
They don't listen.
They don't listen to us.
Dairy Queen listened to my idea.
That is true.
They did.
Although
the Pelicans rookie?
Kind of. They definitely kind of listen to us because they are putting the Super Bowl in Vegas in 2029. And they listen to us talking about how much Vegas is great.
Yeah.
And they said, you
should go there.
I'm going to.
Okay.
Just not this week. God dang it.
Man, what if that's the year the Vikings go?
Well, then we have to cover it.
That would be
I think we should cover it either way.
We've debated this. I think you guys are, if the Vikings ever make it to a Super Bowl, big if, in my lifetime, where would you rather watch that Super Bowl? In the city where it is or in Minnesota?
Minnesota. Unless it's in Vegas. But
Let's say
otherwise,
where it is.
Sports bar in Minneapolis would be unbelievable.
I want to be there.
Yeah, Hogs Daddy would be there.
When we hoist the Lou Lombarga trophy.
Is that the guy that sings Mambo number 5?
That's Lou Bega.
Say whatever the word is that comes to mind.
Mambo number 5?
You heard
great
me.
song.
Yeah.
Yep, with Monica and Tina and Rita and whatever.
Yeah.
Jessica.
That's where you want to be, wherever they are?
And Sandra.
I would
I'm
probably
forgetting
like to
my
watch
4.
it at home because I'd pace the whole time.
Yeah, but you're not allowed in there anymore by then.
My home?
Yeah.
Because after watching my wife's team win it in Minneapolis,
Okay.
I concluded I would much rather watch it in the home city. I would rather watch it in Minnesota or Minneapolis.
Right.
Just like and we were at the game. Like she was celebrating with Eagles fans here. And I still think the celebration in Philadelphia would have been much more epic than being on site for it.
Didn't they sacrifice a bunch of baby animals and
Well,
stuff?
bro, they sacrificed human beings.
And
They
baby
came in
babies.
virgins and stuff. Oh, yeah, it was crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
That's how they do it. That's what you got to do to win.
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's KO. He's our head coach, Marnie. And he's talking about Kyler and how he's going to benefit this offense, what he's going to do in our offense. KO, go ahead.
Play action game can be done a lot of different ways, offset gun, pistol, and under center. He's pretty dynamic in the keeper game, the movement game, obviously with his natural athleticism. So, I see a lot of ways that we'll be able to continue the evolution and evolve our offense here in year 5. But at the same time, principles that I believe Kyler will, be able to, not only make his own, but, provide, different layers to what we do with some of his experiences.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, it's going to be great if it works because it's with the weapons they have on offense. Depending on what they do at pick 18 and pick 49, if they take an offensive weapon at either of those picks, that'll add to the excitement for it. If Kyler, we've talked about this.
Kyle Murphy.
Oh, what is it?
Kyle Murphy.
If Kyle Murphy works with KOC's offense, it's going to be dynamite to watch.
Okay, well then, KO, if you brought in Kyle Murray?
Kyle
Murphy, the former Cardinals quarterback.
Why'd you bring back Carson Wentz, coach?
We've played 3 guys in one year. We've played 4 in another. We just feel like having the ability to get quality quarterback play throughout the circumstances that we do not control throughout the season gives our team, pretty historical data that says we get quarterback play to a certain line, we win a lot of football games. So we wanted to ensure that we're able to do that, but also, make it a very, very competitive room, and that's regardless of who's taking reps with what group. We want the quarterback position to elevate our team, and with the talent we have around that position, we feel pretty good about it also working vice versa the other way around.
Marty, I do believe I remember you saying right after we signed Carson Wentz that, after all the injuries we've had the last couple of years, it makes sense to have as many good quarterbacks as possible.
Yeah. And it sounds like Kevin O'Connell was listening that day to me and concurs.
Yep.
Agrees. And then went ahead and cemented this move. And that makes sense.
Plus, you just want to gather as many North Dakotans as possible in any given room.
That's right. That's right. That's also a good move.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we can all agree quarterback is the most important position on the football team. So why would you ever not want to have the most talent and security in that position? And so let's keep feeding that.
Yeah, keep feeding the monster.
All right.
Yeah.
What about Jonathan Grenard, coach? Is he coming back? What's the situation?
We love Jonathan Grenard. He clearly has meant so much to our team from a standpoint of what he's done on the field, but becoming a captain last year and really being one of those driving factors behind a team that could somehow find themselves at 4-8 and finish at 9-8. Jonathan Grenard and his leadership and what he means on a daily basis to our team is absolutely something that is something we don't take for granted. And JG knows how I feel about him. He knows the love we have for him.
Gerdzie.
Yeah, let's hope he stays. We
I
all
hope
love
so.
Jonathan Grenard.
Yeah.
I think he's going to as well, but we'll see.
What
But
about
I'm guessing.
the man they call Harrison
I'll check
Smith?
in with him
Okay.
at some point. He knows how I feel about him, how we feel about him, but we also want to be respectful and give him space, to kind of continue to figure out what he wants to do. And I know he's in, it doesn't seem like he's in any real rush to, it's certainly not from us or from me to decide whether he's going to be playing football or not.
Harrison Smith, ladies and gentlemen. Do you want him back?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yes.
Even if you take a safety at the 18th pick. Yes, you do.
Okay.
Because he can still play
and
football.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you think there's a chance we take an offensive weapon at 18?
Yeah.
It's possible we take a safety as well.
I could see that.
Could you see him potentially taking a defensive lineman, maybe interior or exterior?
That's possible.
It's going to be electric.
Yeah, I'll tell you on Friday.
You know who's electric is Rob Brzezinski. He's your acting GM. He is on the
I can't
draft.
really look back to the past, but like we've been saying, our philosophy is just to, objectively get these players graded, get our board set, the way we like the talent, and it's kind of cliche. You're going to try to fill your needs, but you also have to be mindful of the depth of the draft and the talent of the draft. And we're just going to try to add good football players at every pick that we're selecting. And honestly, that's simply going to be our goal.
Just take the best player available, right, Sauce?
Yeah, you should. As I've used these two examples before. In 98, they didn't need a wide receiver. They took a future Hall of Famer and maybe the best wide receiver of all time. And then in 07, they didn't need a running back, and they took Adrian Peterson, one of the top 5 best running backs of all time. Always take the best player available, especially the situation the Vikings are in, because they're not one piece away from winning it all.
Jeez. The weird part about the Brzezinski bit is, like, if they say after the draft they're going to expedite the GM quote hiring, right? Finalize who their GM is. It's not like we're going to know if this draft panned out.
Yeah.
Right.
Because they're going to quote finalize it before the season. So it's like, how do they even know?
Right.
Like, that's why I think a lot of people that think that Rob Brzezinski is going to get the job are probably right. Because if everybody at the building loves him, and it sounds like he's universally liked down there, right? Everybody likes Rob. Everybody thinks he's capable of doing this job. They're letting him handle the draft. So
it also incentivizes him to play it safe.
It also gives him another year.
I mean,
The GM's not responsible for this draft.
if you don't want to do anything risky or crazy, because that puts you. If you think you're the default choice, the way to come out of this is to just say, "Hey, I played it smart."
Right, you don't take a punter in round 1 and go, that's what the analytics say. It's like, well, we were going to hire you next week.
That's worse than what the other guy
I mean, I
did.
wonder if it limits their ability, like it disincentivizes them to make any big trades.
Speaking of punters, so the Vikings did this bit on social media with Johnny Hecker, our new punter.
Yeah.
Be careful.
And they had him blind rank 10 different things from Minnesota. Just like,
Okay.
What do you think of these
Oh,
things?
sweet.
And he even said it when he did it. Like the third or fourth thing that he was offered to blind rank was the Minnesota State Fair, and he put it 10th.
Oh.
And somebody from the Vikings was like, oh, man, you're catching hell for that. And he's like, did I just make a huge mistake? Like, oh, man, you need to learn, buddy.
Him
you
and
can't
Hawk
have
just
a 10th.
became best
Yeah, I know. I
friends.
think Hawk was like, cool, this is my all-time favorite punter.
Yeah.
That's rock.
But the state of Minnesota was like, this guy doesn't belong.
He's
But
4 months away.
He's setting himself up for a future great bit where somebody takes him to the
That's
fair,
right. That's right.
and then he falls in love with it, and then he gushes over it. And
The thing he seemed
Says his mistake.
most jacked for, even though I think he had hockey number 1.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's kind of
HLCKEY.
Oh, okay.
But I think he had ice fishing too, and he seemed extremely pumped. He's like, "That looks awesome." I'm like, "That looks awesome." All right. And he said he's not going to be the guy in the bucket. He's going to do the full TV and ice
have
house
to.
that whole bit. But
just an excuse to get hammered.
Seems extremely excited about ice fishing, but not the state fair.
The state fair is actually improperly named. It should be called the state below average.
Oh. You love it once you get there.
So you get that joke, right?
No, I do not. Yeah, I get the joke. Yes.
Do you guys know that?
Oh, good for you.
Do you sweet people know that the Fabulous Armadillos booked not 1 but 2 gigs at the state fair this year?
Oh, beautiful.
Oh.
So you didn't have any say in that?
So how
No,
quickly
I
did
said I
you
would
put
do
in your letter of resignation?
At the Liney Lodge?
At the what?
The Liney Lodge?
Not the Heine Lodge.
No, relax. Then he'd go.
We're playing the entire time, 3 times a day. No, I think we're playing the Bazaar stage.
How bizarre.
I gotcha.
Yeah, which is a cool stage.
It is a cool stage.
Yeah, I love that place. But yeah, no, they said, will you do this? And I said, yes. Yes, I will.
Are they evening gigs or
No,
like
the
daytime?
first thing in the morning, like 3:30 in the morning.
Wow. Why?
Yes, ma'am, they are. I'm sorry. I don't know why I was such an A-word.
Oh, so that means you can't
Yeah,
do
they're-
the power trip, so we can only probably do one time.
Yeah, we're just doing one this
Why
year.
are you guys already
Just one.
trying to get out of the state fair?
it's
Well, here's what
People
happens.
love to see you.
Here's what happens.
One's enough.
We'll say we're going to do one.
yeah, 1 is all they need because they don't want to see us more than that. We
then
found that out
Abbott
for
will
sure.
Lean on Corey and I.
Yeah, and this year I'm not
Guilt
breaking.
one of us in.
I've
which is
broken the
me.
last couple of years.
You break every time.
I know,
and
this
I
year
love
I'm
you,
not
but
breaking.
You break every time.
This year, because he does. Come on, you can do one more. You can do one more. You love the state
God,
fair.
is Chad in there? It
That's how
sounded
he
just
sounds.
like
I know.
him.
No, he can't get down here.
Just do one more show. Just do one. I'm like, hello. And every year I'm like, fine, we'll do the following Friday as well. This year it's 1, and I'm not breaking.
Well, now
I'm so proud of you. Why did what?
Not gonna
I've
break.
been
You always
trying to
do
tell you
Not
guys
breaking
this
this year.
for years. I've been saying we only do 1 show out there because if we do
breaking.
2, nobody shows up.
Not
If you do
breaking.
1
Nobody
show,
shows up.
yeah. I mean, you they say I don't have to go this time because I go next time, and the next time comes around, they're like, I don't want to go to that hellhole.
Quality over quantity.
Yeah.
Come on, we're just going to do one good show, and good is relative because it's still going to be terrible.
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
it's-
it'll be terrible.
I want
Bonus will
everybody to be
hammered.
excited about
Yeah.
one night so they can all come out and go, hello,
Oh, hey, Pee Wee.
and we can play our games.
Yeah.
Tommy can
We'll
wear
fly
short
in.
shorts.
We'll fly in Moose Soup Lady. We'll fly in Beetlejuice.
Who, me?
Yeah.
That one. Yes.
No.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna come fair down.
Maybe we get Corey Provis.
Maybe Johnny Hecker comes
no.
out to the state
He'll
fair
be
for
bored
the
of
first
the baseball team by then.
I know, and I'm hoping this year that nobody shows up in skimpy clothes with their jugs hanging out because that last year was so inappropriate.
Yeah, you said that. You wrote a
I
letter.
kept saying this is a kid's show, ladies and gentlemen. Please put those things away.
Corey Provis did that?
No, this one lady showed up like that, and Rosie hugged her too hard and fell to the ground. Remember that?
I do remember that.
Yeah. She hasn't been back.
Yep.
Yeah, there he was right when he saw her. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't dress inappropriately, ladies.
It's
Please.
4.5 months from now.
I know, but
God, is there? Do you have a mommy? Was
Yeah.
one of the all-time great lines.
yeah, he said that.
he
He
did.
asked
Do you have a mommy?
Yeah.
Rosie, leave all of them alone.
All of them alone.
I'd say thanks for asking. I do not. No.
Yeah. No.
That's one of the great tragedies of my life. Thanks for asking.
Man, he did say that really
did.
loudly.
Do you have a mommy?
Yep.
Love single moms.
Yes, he does.
Who doesn't?
All right. Fan 5 in a second. Headlines later. Marnie is here. Bonus is here. This is the Power Trip Morning Show.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center. This
the Moss and Miller Lite at Jimmy's in Venice Heights this Thursday from 5 to 7. Stop by for drink specials, games, and to register for your final shot at a spot in the Vikings Foundation Golf Tournament. All the details at KFAN.com, keyword golf.
Thank you, Zacko. Here we go. It's Power Trip Morning Show, and we're back. Just like that. Boom.
Hi.
You guys know who Jack Reacher is?
Sure.
Vince Flynn character?
Sure.
Yeah, you know that Alan Richson plays Jack Reacher, the big muscular guy?
Yes, sir.
Did you know he was on American Idol?
I did not know that until that video went viral yesterday. I had no idea.
Yeah, listen to this.
Can I just say before you start, thank you for putting a little smile.
Oh, you put a smile on Paula's face.
Come here. First time we see her smiling out.
I am single, you know. Shoot.
There was this one guy in Atlanta. His name is Alan Richson, and he's totally hot. Randy and Simon decided to leave the table and let Alan sing the whole audition to me.
You are the sunshine of my life. That's why I always stay around.
So he can't sing, but he's. I'm just kidding.
Of my eye.
How about that?
Huh. Good for him.
I know. How about that?
That show is a somewhat guilty pleasure.
Oh, well, yeah, American Idol, The Voice, all those shows.
No, I mean Jack Reacher. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. I like him when he beats people up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Did you see the sequel?
I've seen season 1.
Marnie,
come on.
What is it, Marnie?
Class it up. The Midwest still thinks you're an angel.
No, listen, I love Jack Reacher. I didn't know there was a sequel. Please expand.
Jack Reacher 2.
Okay.
Speaking of singing and how we were talking about State Fair and Midwest things.
Yeah.
My best friends, Kendra and Krista of Tiger Lily Gold, released a song. No, Sauce. Released a song on Friday called Country and Midwestern, playing off of Country and Western. Country and Midwestern. And it is about the Midwest. It is about a flyover state. And there are a lot of songs written about California and Texas and New York. And there aren't a lot of songs written about us. And this song is about you guys.
Minnesota or Dakota?
Do you have
Zach.
Do you have it in the System Hawk?
I sure do.
I just want to read a couple of the lyrics / verses for you guys.
Please.
It's pull tabs at the dive bar, 4th of July, Heartland Stars. That's
check.
Pull tab. It's more passive, less aggressive, quick trip, Casey's, obsessive.
How
Literally
long
talk
are
about-
you going to talk?
A little bit longer. Quick trip and Casey's.
Yeah.
I mean, is that not speaking to you? There's a line about tater tot hot dish.
There you go.
Little less catfish, little more walleye. We go fishing in the dark, but it's on ice. Sipping on Bush Light, ain't no moonshine here. You know, because a lot of country songs talk about catfish and moonshine, and they're like, no, we're walleye. We're Bush Light. Watch for deer means I love you. Bless your heart don't mean buck you. Because that's a Megan Maroney.
What?
If the Cowboys lose, we don't shed a tear. We cheer Skull Vikes round here. What?
I love it. I think that's great.
And then we wrap it up. I got a theory, and you're welcome to test her. Don't you know? Life don't get much better than country and Midwestern.
I love it. That's cool. I love that angle.
Yeah,
It
Who
is.
sings this?
That's Tiger Lily Gold. My best friends Kendra and Krista. And it came out on Friday, and it's a little bit
Country, a little bit rock and roll.
and kitschy and cutesy, but downright got a lot of heart. And they're singing to us, guys.
Yeah.
They're seeing us, and it's one of those songs that we don't get a lot of, and I think it's going to be the anthem of the summer around here.
Good.
They see us. You see us.
I feel seen.
Okay.
Wow.
Thank you.
Well
Nobody
done.
sees
I
me.
love it.
Well done.
Wow.
Go get them, girls.
Sauce, you feel seen?
Yeah. I like pull
no.
tabs.
Feel well represented?
Yeah.
No. Do you think Cutie and Curtsy or whatever from Tiger Lily Gold did a good job of representing you?
I think so, yeah. What about Lipstick and Jungle Boy?
They like it.
Yeah.
They're
Hey,
Midwesterners.
Speaking of pull tabs, since we grow up with them, and if you're any kind of parent, you teach your kids how to rip them when they're young. I was walking through the hallway of a Wolves game, I'm going to say a month ago. And Aaron Freeman.
Were you wasted?
I was coming off of it, yep. Aaron Freeman, a media relations guy, was talking to Julius Randle. And I heard Julius say, so it's like cardboard and you just pull them. And Freeman's like, yeah, and it's 3 lines. And he's like, and you just pull them off and you look for the line. He's like, yeah, it's a line. He was explaining pull tabs to Julius Randle. And it dawns on me only when someone who's never really lived here or been around here, it's like, oh yeah, pull tabs are not universal throughout the United States.
It's just scratch offs without the scratching. You're just pulling instead of scratching.
Which Hawk prefers.
Yeah, he likes to pull and scratch.
Yeah, man. Well, he did that in the 80s a lot.
You know who else likes to pull and scratch? Derek Scherer of the St. Paul Saints. Hi, Derek.
Hold on.
Good morning.
Good morning.
That's a great start.
Yeah,
do you like scratch?
You like pull tabs, right? You got to gamble a little bit.
You got to get your fix every now and then, no doubt.
Got to scratch that itch, man.
Yeah.
Opening day for your squad.
Yeah.
Woo. Here it is. Another Saints season begins, 2026.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So I know that the weather's not quite as good as it was yesterday, but it's still going to be a beautiful day to be down in CHS Field. Am I right?
You are absolutely right. Today is probably the day this week to make sure you do get here. I don't know what Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday look like. We're going to be doing everything we can to play ball, but we open tonight playing against the Worcester Red Sox, and we'll be giving away 1,000. I think you guys have mentioned it already, but 1,000 white jersey hoodies tonight. We'll be giving away 1,000 powder blue jersey hoodies on Friday night. So trying to keep everybody a little bit cozy and warm as we start the season.
So what is this sorcery that we heard like an hour ago that at some point this season the Saints are going to Vegas to play Vegas?
Yeah, I thought you guys might be interested in that. May 5th through May 10th, we're going to be in Vegas.
Okay.
Perfect.
That sounds right. And I don't know if you have this in your calendar, but I'm available.
I'm feeling some sort of listener trip, maybe a show there that we're playing the Las Vegas Aviators.
Right.
And my primary focus is getting people to come to games at CHS Field, but a trip to Vegas in May wouldn't suck.
Right.
No.
Yeah, I would agree. And I think we meet at CHS Field. We all carpool to the airport together.
Or just carpool to Vegas. Drive to Vegas from CHS Field.
Yeah. No, that sounds awesome. We're looking forward to joining you at all your games this year. And can you tell us a little bit about the squad this year? Because we have a different manager. We have a whole different squad. We have a whole different situation down there.
So many prospects there.
Yeah, no doubt. John, I've heard you mentioning the lineup. Walker Jenkins and Alpha. We have all kinds of top 30 guys up and down this roster. Walker Jenkins, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Kalen Culpepper, who spent the entire year in AA last year, but we've been looking forward to seeing him up here this year. Pitching, we have Connor Prelip and Marco Raya, both 40-man roster guys. And at least for a little while, we have Zebby Matthews with us, who I don't expect to keep too long, but weather permitting, he'll pitch Friday night before we shoot off some Friday night fireworks.
I would suggest
so really fun roster.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to mention really fun roster, but also really excited to welcome Brian Dinkelman, our new manager, Dink, as everybody calls him. All I need to know about all anybody needs to know about Dink is he was the best man in Toby Gardenhire's wedding, and we all know what kind of guy Toby Gardenhire is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would suggest that if you want to see these guys up close, these prospects up close, get there early in the season, because I think a lot of these guys are going to be on the big league club in August and September. At that point, they're in a major league park. You're not seeing them as up close as you can see them right now with the St. Paul Saints. Twins' top 3 prospects are out there. It's going to be an incredible lineup, especially early in this year. It might not be the same come towards the end of the summer, so get there now.
Yeah, I appreciate that, John. The combination of this roster plus the usual ridiculousness that we have planned for the season.
Yeah.
We introduced the pig name a couple days ago. You were talking about the Matrix earlier. Our version of the Matrix, our mascot ball pig this year is named Chat BLT.
Oh, brilliant. That's genius.
Brilliant, man.
That's so good.
Oh, my goodness.
So we'll have some fun with that. We've got an anime day. I'm not sure how many anime fans we have on the power trip, but one of our staff members went to an anime expo over the weekend to promote this anime promotion we're doing on April 18th. And apparently furries are a big part of anime. So a couple of furries apparently stopped by the table, the Saints table, and opened up a fruit roll-up, got on all fours and ate the fruit roll-up together. So it's going to get weird on April 18th at CHS Field, and I'm all for it.
You had me when you mentioned Emmanuel, but now that you've said furries and anime, I think most of the power trip will be there. Man.
Yeah, it should be fun.
That'll
be fun.
Hawk's ordering tickets right now.
And a costume.
Yep.
And some edible undies.
We've got, I know a lot of you guys are familiar with Seigo Masabushi. We got Seigo running his 100th marathon around the ballpark. Wow. It'll be his third here at CHS Field, but he's going to run his 100th total marathon literally around the concourse during the game, which will be awesome.
Brilliant.
We have a double bobblehead giveaway celebrating Toby Gardenhire, his time with us. Now he's with the Twins. We're giving a bobblehead away with both he and Ron. And it's going to be sort of a passing of the lineup card from Ron to Toby, which is going to be a blast in August. And then I think one of the most exciting things we have going this summer is the Saints are actually playing in the Field of Dreams minor league game 2 days before the Twins play. We play on August 11th against the Iowa Cubs.
Oh, cool.
The Twins play the Philadelphia Phillies on Thursday that week. So really excited about that in Dyersville, Iowa.
We also have on our calendar 3 different dog days you guys are having. I will tell you that the Twins do bark at the park, but the Saints do it better with dog days. Time that you can bring your dog to the ballpark.
Well, yeah, this year you can dress up as a dog and be a furry. It's fully immersive. You can live it. Derek, you're the best dude. Best of luck this season. We love the St. Paul Saints. We look forward to getting down to CHS, man. See you this summer.
We got ideas, man. We got ideas. So we're gonna have some. Let's bring some people in, okay?
We need a power trip idea. Thanks for having me, guys.
Love you, man. See you later. There you go.
You stole Hawks at the anime.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
and also, again,
I don't think I need another.
what's the guy's name? Emmanuel what now?
Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Okay, so we just fly in Krista Allen. She was in Emmanuel in space in like 1994. We fly her in. She throws out the first pitch, and then the power trip just hangs out with her for 3 hours.
Yeah. Well, you guys 3 hours. I'll take the next 4 hours.
Emmanuel. Great show.
I love going down to CHS Field.
Yeah, great spot.
I got to tell you, it is my favorite minor league ballpark. I mean, in part because they didn't try to go retro on it.
I can't even imagine another team that would have a better one.
I mean, there's the Twins organization is blessed with some pretty good minor league ballparks. The Wichita one was built for AAA, but it's really AA. It's a fantastic park. But I love the fact that they bucked the trend of not trying to recreate a 1920s style ballpark. They went with a much more modern architecture. It's also got that great craft beer stand down by the left field line. 30 different local craft beers. Shocking. I enjoy that.
Dippin' Dots.
Dippin' Dots, sure.
They have Snuffies. Malts.
Snuffies, yes. That's good. They've even, a little hack, grilled cheese sandwich. You can get a great grilled cheese sandwich at the Saints game.
And who makes those anymore? I mean,
yeah, exactly. Nobody makes grilled cheese sandwiches at the ballpark anymore. It's great.
So let's do it again. Season starts 6:37 tonight. First 1,000 of you get a free white jersey hoodie to stay warm, and they play the Red Sox of Worcester. Worcester, is that how you say it?
Worcester.
Just
Thank
Worcester.
You.
Okay, and then
it looks
next
like
up,
Worcester,
yeah,
but it's Worcester.
And then next up is April 14th. They play the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs.
That's right.
When's Furry Night? Asking for a friend.
Saturday, April 18th.
Yep.
Is it seriously?
Yeah, that's
that's the day that Rosie said he was going.
Oh, is he really?
What a weird coincidence.
Yeah.
Said he's had tickets for weeks.
They're going to share a fruit roll-up together.
They're going to share a donkey costume, too.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Is that right?
He said he wants the backside. I don't even know what he meant. I don't know what he meant by that. I don't know what he meant.
You're in.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Well, Hawks Dad's going.
Headlines after this. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
The Fan.
on April 2nd, Wild versus Kraken, I should say, on April 7th. All the details at wild.com/tickets to cheer on the Wild this season.
Utah. Give me 2 tickets to see the Saints play in Vegas, May 5th. I know he wants people to come to CHS Field, and we all want to go to CHS Field for multiple games. So I think what he needs to do is make a ticket package that includes flights and tickets to Vegas if you buy a 12-ticket package to CHS Field.
Right, but the Saints don't do anything, standard.
Right.
So my guess is it's going to be like you buy a ticket to the Saints at CHS Field, and then like 12 of you take a hot air balloon all the way to Las Vegas.
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
Oh. Yeah, no thanks.
How about we team with Jefferson Lines, and we all ride a bus from CHS Field to Vegas, and we party, and then we ride back in an airplane.
Let me chew on
Don't
that.
get spicy with me.
Yeah, don't get spicy.
How about if we go private?
All right, listen, you...
And not tell our plan to anybody?
No, I meant a private jet.
Who's paying? Oh, Bonus will pay for that. He has Padres daily money.
That's right. That huge Padres.
What would it cost, like a net jets and those, where you don't have to own the plane?
Sure, yeah.
But you could just pay for one of the legs of it.
Well, I think Bell Bank would be glad to sponsor a trip for us to go to Vegas and fly us out there on the personal Bell Bank jets.
Oh, do you think they would be up for that?
Well, I think that they're fans of the Saints. I know they are, and we all are.
Can we use some of the initials money that hasn't been given out yet to fund some of this?
That's a great point. Yeah, the charity angle.
Yeah, let me answer for my client. No.
Sure.
Oh, his.
That
I think you meant the jackpot.
The jackpot, the charity, the initials jackpot money.
I will tell you this, man.
That's going nowhere.
I will tell you guys this because you're writing a book about my ideas.
I like your idea.
Thank you. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't own a mansion. I'd have a sweet, cool car, some ladies on the side.
On the side of the car?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Clinging to life?
Let them let them into the car, huh?
Like painted.
A motorcycle side cart.
So you'd buy, like, let's say, I don't know, a Bentley and paint ladies on it?
Listen, bitch.
And they're all going to look like Elvira. Or whatever her name
I'm
is.
going to do what I want to do.
They're going to have massive jugs.
Go on. Go on.
Will you please be classy?
Yeah,
But
dude, you
you're
don't know where the
wrong.
line is.
Here, I'm going to request some information.
But if I
from
were,
NetJet.
may I finish my point?
Wait, talk about the ladies on
That
your
remains to be
car.
seen.
If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have a giant house. I wouldn't have a million cars. I wouldn't do a lot of stupid things. But I would have a plane if I could afford it, or at least what you're saying, like one of those things where like a bunch of people buy one plane, they can use it whenever they want. Because the pleasure it must be to go to like Flying Cloud Airport and get in your own plane and fly wherever you want for the weekend must just be that for me, that is the definition of FU money. You know, I want to go to Mexico this weekend. Well, let's go. We get in the plane, we fly down there. How great would that be?
Tonight after your show, just grab a private jet.
Yeah.
Fly to Vegas tonight.
Right. That
Then
to
tomorrow
me-
after the
Bonus.
Gophers game, fly back.
You're basically living Chris's dream life, except for the fact that you don't have your own plane. But you basically like, I'm going to Vegas to watch the Gophers and Baylor.
And I mean, this is the perfect opportunity to do that. You are supporting a broadcast partner of KFAN by doing this.
Just like when we
This
go
is
to
sitting
Well,
here
here's-
waiting
look,
for you.
here's-
I present on a plate. I give it to you.
Here's all I know.
Yes, sir.
Lucky.
You know, later this year, the Power Trip turns 25. I think we should celebrate by going to Vegas as a show.
That's crazy.
The rest of the station is very supportive of this. They love when we get to
They
be
do.
celebrated and mentioned over and over
There's
and over
no
again.
way iHeart ponies up for a Vegas trip.
No,
for this
they
entire
horse
show.
up for it. They ain't
For
doing the
25.
small stuff.
No,
Yeah.
this company supports us and backs us wholeheartedly.
You know who's behind us is Ryan Shaver.
Ryan Seacrest.
Randy's son?
Well, I'm sure he is too.
I actually looked in the
love
studio
Ryan.
because I thought
think
maybe
Ryan-
he was in there behind you. Because that's the only way that sentence
that
made
guy.
any sense.
Randy's
That's a good
son.
dude, man.
No, Ryan Shaver hosts Wheel of Fortune.
I like
Oh.
him. He's a good dude.
Well, good for him.
Ryan
So
Seacrest
Ryan
does too, though.
Seacrest is
He's behind us. He's surprised.
Happy birthday.
He's a teammate to
guys.
us.
That's a heck of a run.
And happy birthday to Ryan Shaver.
We should probably celebrate in Vegas, don't you think?
Damn right.
It seems appropriate.
Seems appropriate.
I agree with you.
Man, this NetJets website is sweet.
Yeah, well, you need to relax.
Yeah. Did you find out the cost of like a round trip?
No, I got to put
Vegas
in my information,
tonight?
and I'm not doing that.
Right.
You probably can't. You probably can only buy minimum of like 20 legs. And by a leg, like
good for
here
Crusoe.
to Los Angeles is a leg. Or maybe you have to buy a certain number of miles per year. You probably can't just say to Hawks Point, hey, today I'd like to go to El Paso.
There's a gentleman. This is relevant to what we're talking about. It'll make sense once I say it. It's probably not funny or
There is
interesting.
a gentleman?
There's a gentleman who's he started a company that he cleans private planes. And since private planes are like on demand, they're for high end people, he charges basically whatever he wants and he makes a ton of cash. It's a cool business if he can do it.
We have no interest in what's going on with you.
No, I don't.
But I
do it.
bet there are some people who trash those planes.
Oh, yeah. With what, Hawk?
They're,
Bodily fluids?
They're privates? I don't know.
Wait, what are you going to put on your Bentley when you buy it?
A very tasteful ladies of the night, dressed in their Sunday best, waving at the people on the sidewalk.
Oh.
With their things out.
Now it's time for headlines.
All right, headlines. Here we go. Does anybody here watch Grey's Anatomy?
Not anymore, but I did.
How is that?
Quite a while.
We're still going. ABC has renewed Grey's Anatomy for a 23rd season.
How is that still
Is that
on?
about old ladies?
Yep. Man, you've definitely Googled Grey's Anatomy. You like old ladies.
Oh, Grey's with an S. I thought it was Grey Anatomy.
Man, you need
Heather
help.
Graham and Rosie Perez have now joined the cast of White Lotus season 4. This cat, yeah, Roller Girl.
Giddy up.
This cast is kind of loaded. It's a good show, man. White Lotus is good.
Sweet.
I
didn't watch the last one.
I
It's
did.
good.
I've seen.
They're
every
all good.
season. Yep. Mm-hmm.
They're all depressing as hell, though.
They are. They're not good people.
Nope, they're all terrible people. It's who do you hate the least?
You may not have any answers, but back one story. Is Ellen Pompeo still in Grey's Anatomy?
Who?
The lady
Meredith
at the,
Grey?
You know, the
Yeah,
one
with the volcano.
Yeah, with the volcano. Thank you.
Oh.
You beat me to it. Thank you. Mhm.
I didn't know she had a volcano. Like she owns it?
And here to explain that joke is the fans, Paul Meat Sauce Lambert.
Pompeii is famous for a volcano that went off and froze everybody. And now
And that volcano's name was?
Mount Vesuvius.
God.
Look at you.
Yeah, look at you, buddy.
Hang on.
Wait, is that right?
Hang on.
Shocked himself.
Sauce?
So proud of you.
Yeah.
You did something right.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Mandy Patinkin.
A pageant at Miss Thailand, a contestant, I should say, at Miss Thailand pageant. There we go. Got it. Her veneers fell out during a speech on stage.
Ah, man. Talking about Grey Anatomy.
What?
Aren't they supposed to be glued
Yeah.
in?
Mine are cemented in.
Where'd
yeah.
they fall out of?
Hawk.
What?
Wow. Whitney's
She
pissed.
swallowed them.
Whitney's mad at you.
Whitney Houston?
That's Whitney Houston.
Does somebody want to explain to me what veneers are?
Teeth.
Yeah,
These.
but-
Oh, okay.
Whoa!
Teeth.
Oh,
I didn't say teats.
you just did.
Yeah, but you can say that. It's an animal part.
Well, speaking of those, if you want to be grossed out, check this out.
I do.
Oh, gross. You're weird.
As plastic surgery continues to ramp up.
Did we break?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
we're good the rest of the way.
Did we break?
Yeah, no, we're good the
We're
rest of the way.
broken. All right.
Yeah, we broke. Bonus has broken all of us.
Man, I don't know what happened to me.
Martins, buckle up on this one.
Yeah, Marty, please put your seatbelt
Buckle
on.
up, buckle
For
up.
God's sakes.
The new trend, people are, quote, pumping themselves with fat
Meat sauce.
into their pecs, boobs, or butt from corpses, and they're calling it zombie filler.
Don't do that, people.
Your thoughts? Anybody's thoughts?
Don't do that.
No.
Don't do that.
We're done as a society.
Filler.
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that.
I mean,
don't.
So when I renewed my driver's license yesterday and I said I could be an organ donor, is that something that could happen with my... I've got plenty of that.
No.
So I could provide. Is that something that would be...
I wonder.
For lack of a better word, harvested from my dead body?
I cannot imagine
for somebody's
you're on the coroner's table, right, and somebody's harvesting your parts, and Sauce is like, Sauce looks at some fat that you have and says,
that should be in my body.
Yeah.
I just can't imagine that would happen.
I can imagine this scenario happening.
Oh,
you ready? Sauce, and listen, buddy.
Okay.
I say this with all due respect.
Yeah, fire away.
Sauce passes away.
Oh, how?
Hi.
Hello. No, how do I die?
How do you die?
Yeah.
You choke on a chalupa. Your 14th of the day.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And it's 9 a.m.
I must be lonely.
And you're laying on the slab.
I don't know what the odds are of the chalupa choking thing, but it's on the board at Vegas. It's
Thank
not.
you.
It's not amongst the field.
top,
It's like
but
plus 1,200.
Power trip bets will have odds soon.
Yeah. So he's laying on the table, and the coroner walks over and looks at him and calls the fat injection place and says, "We got all that you need for the rest of your life."
Yep. No need for anybody else to die.
We got one!
Why is that lady so loud? She's excited about my fat body.
We have 60 people asking for parts, but we're all out of fat.
We got one!
I'm not that fat.
Do you think
we're going to need a bigger hose?
If and when people do have fat injected wherever it is in their body, does it stay there? Does it not travel?
I don't know how that works.
I really don't know.
Does it have a passport?
I don't know. Gross.
That's a good one.
Hey, you just mentioned organ donors. Perfect. That's an accidental transition to the next
You're
one. Check this out.
welcome.
Let's just have you guess. Hang on. Let me hit the. Where's that stupid music? Timing's everything. You guys are doing a pretty good job. We recently had the oldest organ donor in U.S. history.
You're welcome.
How old do you believe the oldest organ donor in U.S. history was?
Good question.
This just happened not too long ago. I think within the last couple of weeks.
Want
Can I ask a few
a
follow-ups?
very old organ donor? Would
Maybe,
you?
but I might not tell you. I might not give you the hint.
But like once you get over like 60, no one wants those. They're used.
Yeah, I wonder like what parts of you stay fresh, you know? Like
none of your parts are fresh.
Amen, brother.
Anybody have a guess?
Hey, man, brother.
You know, because of what they said, and I'm wondering, I'm going to say like 62.
All right, Hawk says 6.
But I know that's probably stupid, but like you guys were saying, I would guess your organs worn out, you know?
Bonus.
I'm going to go 92.
92.
There must be something that's still
55.
viable.
55, Marnie.
What kind of organ would still be good?
85.
85, Zachary.
69.
Okay.
What kind of organ would still be good before he answers? Like,
Yeah,
I'm trying to think. Eyes, maybe?
no, your eyes, because they wouldn't be good.
No,
they
no,
deteriorate.
no.
Right?
Liver, like a-
wait a minute, maybe the
part of the
eyeballs are
liver?
still good. Maybe the cornea and stuff.
Somebody
are-
just, who would you just say?
Liver?
Liver is the right answer. It was
that
a
right?
liver.
Okay.
And this person was a World War II vet. He was 100 years old.
Wow, man.
100.
That's
But
some
had
clean living.
had a perfectly healthy liver. So they were
So
like,
that bad boy can just
they're like,
keep on.
he was an organ donor
keeping
and
on.
the liver looked good. So they're like, we can use this. So
Well, good for him.
he's now the record holder.
That's awesome, man. Well, that poor liver's had a good run. Don't you think it needed a break by now?
I mean,
Apparently not.
healthy.
No.
Yeah.
So
good for him.
that guy lived a pretty clean life. He was a World War II vet. The guy's a hero. Dies at 100 years old. Donates organs.
Mel, relax.
Then there's this story.
Oh,
Come on now.
What is it?
A gal got it on with identical twins 4
Was it
days
Kurt
apart.
Bills?
Identical twins. She got it on with them 4 days apart.
Were they driving?
And she has now been told it is not possible to identify which one of them is the father.
That's awesome.
I mean,
Can't tell?
yeah.
What are we doing?
What are we doing? What is the goal here? Can't tell. So they'll never know which one is the father.
Double the paternity is the goal.
How does that work now? They literally both now will. She won't know. The kid won't know. And literally the two brothers are like, it could be either one of us. For the rest of their lives, they'll never know.
Looks like you. Looks like you.
I mean, what do they do?
Yeah, it's like when Hawk got crabs. He didn't know who he got it from.
That's terrible defamation.
That is.
You're going to use my dad to sue me.
Was it Kurt Bills?
I don't think he has an identical twin.
That's not how he's going to use your dad.
No.
Amen.
Isn't that nuts?
Yeah, that's insane.
There's a lot of therapy. There's four of them. A lot of therapy, I think, in the future of that family. Man, how do you wrap your head around it?
I feel for that child because that is not an easy upbringing.
Nope.
Papa's?
Does one of the guys, one of the men want the kid and one doesn't? Are they both single? Does one of them want to be with the mom?
But even if
neither of them want to be with the
quote
mom?
wants the kid, there's just no way to know if it's ever actually his.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Insane.
That's sad.
So they have do identical twins have the exact same
Bosom.
DNA?
Rosie!
You are the father.
Why did I pause there?
Man, if I was an identical
That's
twin,
a
I would just go
crazy
out
story.
murdering and then just blame it on my brother.
Blame it on the rain.
You know?
How
So I
about,
didn't do it.
how
Sure,
about
brother
also
did it.
just the fact that they're brothers and they were with the same girl 4 days apart?
Well,
also,
Who would do that?
NBD.
Hang on. Well, let's not judge.
What are they, hockeys?
NBD.
gross.
How about a blonde?
I wonder if they knew. I wonder if the second brother knew.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure he did.
You know?
I wonder if she knew.
Or did she get prestiged?
Oh my. That's terrible.
It's the second reference of the day.
That ain't right.
Yeah.
You know?
Here's the lady.
I had no idea.
Like, do you think Zoe Deschanel ever is like, which one of the property brothers am I sleeping with? I can't tell them apart.
Yeah.
Common problem, I think, in that household.
Yeah.
Jonathan and
Cove.
Steve.
What the hell is the other one's name?
Hawk, what's his name?
Corlandis.
I know what it is. It's Drew P. Wiener.
It is Drew.
Is it Drew?
Yeah, it's Jonathan, 100%. You just got really lucky.
Oh, unbelievable.
That was unbelievable.
Is it also middle initial P, last name?
I don't know his middle name.
Because that would be amazing.
Boom.
A zoo in New Mexico delayed its opening when an Asian elephant found its way to a public walkway, somehow escaped her enclosure, made it onto a public walkway. For like the 9th time in the last handful of weeks, we keep talking about this. But let's say you're walking down the street near the zoo and there's a freaking Asian elephant on the path. How do you not crap your pants?
Right.
Those things are gigantic.
Yeah.
I don't care how young or old this thing is. It's huge.
Yeah.
Got to freak you out.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That would be weird.
Elephants are badass.
They're pretty cool. Poor things.
Today is National Tater Tot Day.
The best. Tater tots are outstanding.
A good tot.
Yeah.
Crispy.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta be crispy.
Gotta be crispy. Air fried. Perfect.
Skin it, need it.
Yes, Pat, you get it. Why did he say that?
Who knows?
What was he talking about?
What are your potato rankings?
That's a good question. Maynard's waffle fries are one.
Do tater tots, where are the tater tots? Are they in the top 5 of the different ways you like potatoes?
Yeah.
Are they above mashed? Waffle fries?
Yeah.
Oh, terrible.
Hash browns?
Man, Bonus, you ask good questions.
Scalloped.
Oh, those are amazing.
Gratin.
Also amazing.
Sure.
How about the ones like at Thanksgiving or something where they have the cornflakes on top?
Cheesy.
Baked in the tinfoil
So
kind of
good.
pan?
Cornflakes.
Yeah. You got to have a
with
crunch.
sour cream.
Got to have a crunch.
Yes, they have a
to
sour
'em.
cream in them. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I go waffle
Potato chips.
1, Mr. 2.
Mr. Potato Head and his bucket of parts. Buckets of fun for everyone.
I had some sweet potato tots last night, and they were delicious.
Those sound good.
Broadway Pizza in Rogers, and they were spectacular.
By the way, speaking of Mr. Potato Head, was I the only one that thought it was interesting that you basically stuff all of his parts into his potato ass? Like, that's where the storage trunk was. It was in his ass.
Yeah, it was in his slabs.
So it's like, where is this arm going?
Well, Mr. Potato Head's a freak.
Right. Then you fast forward and you're like,
Oh, have you seen Mrs. Potato Head? Yows.
Hawkwood.
She always looks a little surprised.
At the end of this first one, we watched it over the weekend. My sister wanted to watch it. When Mr. Potato Head keeps saying, Mrs. Potato Head at the Christmas scene, that's a good bit. That's a great film.
So you thought that was weird, but you wanted to bid on the Ace Ventura Rhino butt car.
Jesus.
Yeah, and Jesus.
It was an investment. I didn't want to drive it around like parades. I wanted to invest in a butt birth Rhino.
I wanted to play.
But it sold for $60K.
Your attraction to it seemed a little deeper than that.
It's juice and it's loose.
Oh, gross.
That was private. I told you that in confidence.
What's the other thing you want? Was it the Sports Almanac? Didn't you want to bid on that?
I regret not buying that because I actually, I bid on it and then it got relatively expensive, but then I think a couple years later it sold for way more. I should have got my hands on it.
Is that the Back to the Future?
Exactly. I don't even really love that movie. I just wanted the almanac.
What's the best Back to the Future movie, Hawk?
Trey.
He
The
loves
one where they're in the Old West. They call him Clint Eastwood. Brilliant.
All right, so again, I'm the weirdest eater of all time. I shouldn't judge, but I've seen pictures of this on Star Tribune, and it's also in the prep service today. Do you guys know what funeral bread is?
No, but I'll look it up.
Apparently, it's
gotta
popular.
involve cheese.
It's popular in Roseau, Minnesota.
Where?
Cinnamon bread, cheese whiz, and green olives. It looks so freaking gross.
I love all three of those apart.
Yeah, no thanks.
Look at the picture of it. It looks disgusting.
Where is it popular?
Roseau.
Roseau.
I eat
feels more
difficult
like a southern
conversations
Minnesota
for
food,
breakfast.
Well, try eating funeral bread.
That
He
looks
eats.
like the Jell-O with vegetables.
He eats.
I met the town mortician in Roseau last year, and he never said anything about this.
What a weird sentence.
He eats.
what?
The
Hangs
donkey
out.
weekend.
That is
My.
an interesting combination.
That looks gross.
Gross.
Yeah, but
Oh, it's horrible.
no.
I don't know.
Yeah, no thanks. Cheese whiz whales, cinnamon bread whales, and olives are fine.
Salty and it's sweet, I guess.
That's not bad.
I do love some olives, man.
You do?
I love them.
Which, both?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
they're great.
The Seattle Seahawks are going to get Hard Knocks this year.
Yeah, like on the side of your Bentley.
Just in case anybody wonders. Seattle Seahawks. It's been announced.
Yeah, I've kind of half given up on that show, but it is
I
so
love it.
really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, that bowling show, episode 3 was last night, Born to Bowl.
I gotta watch
it
that.
feels so much like Hard Knocks for bowling because
Yeah,
it's, again,
right.
same narrator, Liev Schreiber. It's produced similarly. It is the exact same format in terms of narrator, behind-the-scenes stuff, bowling highlights. It's bowling Hard Knocks, but a lot of swearing. God, they hate each other. Remember Pete Weber, the who do you think you are?
sure, yeah.
I am. That guy?
Yeah.
So last night's episode was mostly about him.
Oh, my gosh.
I had no idea he was into drugs and drinking and stuff. He was a party animal.
What?
And at one point, he gets asked about being an alcoholic. And, you're an alcoholic. Isn't that true? And he goes, well, yeah, but I'm not going to stop drinking just because somebody told me to.
Oh, my gosh.
That's the John Daly
He just
bit.
doesn't care. He just wants to bowl and hook up with chicks and do drugs.
Duh.
Just like that Guppy guy from episode 1. They got a lot of partiers in the bowling
I told
community.
you I could be a pro bowler. I told you.
You just got to start doing drugs.
You're close.
But that life does not. I mean, again, this I always say about pro poker players and stuff too. It's a hard life because there's a lot of ups and downs. There's a lot of heartbreak. So far through 3 episodes. Again, this is on HBO. It's called Born to Bowl, documentary, not a series, and it just looks like they all are somewhat living check to check, or at least they're not sure, obviously, where the money's coming from or how much money they're going to have. So they all struggle financially a little bit. Even the guys at the top have a little bit of concern. They all have vices. They all have anger issues, jealousy issues. Yeah, they just, I don't know, man. They just look like they're floating through existence and they just want to bowl.
Yeah, man.
And then party and hook up with chicks when they're at the bowling alley.
agree.
Bowling alley chicks. No! That's a pretty ballsy line. Yeah, I'm an alcoholic, but I'm not going to stop just because somebody told me to.
My gosh. Yeah.
Who do you think you are?
I
am.
Yeah.
And I don't know if this is true or not, but last night's episode, they tried to claim, how he did when Pete Weber celebrates, he does the V to the crotch thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they kind of implied that he started that.
No, that was 90s wrestling.
No, but see, he was doing it before that. He goes back to the 80s, and he was doing that. So that they are heavily implying that because they showed wrestlers doing it, other athletes doing it.
Anthony Edwards.
They're showing everybody doing it. And they were. I don't know if they just flat out said it, but they heavily imply that Pete Weber started it.
I'm so glad you brought this up. I wanted to get clarification on this from all the experts in the room. Gerdzie and Barrero the other day were talking about when we almost made it to the finals. And dude ran like he was carrying his giant balls.
Yep.
He tore something, and that's why he got injured, and that's part of the reason we didn't make it any further than that.
He got hurt. Yeah, I don't remember.
Doing that.
It wasn't celebrating anything, was it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was.
it was when he was carrying his giant nuts. That's when he hurt himself.
Yeah. Classic
That's when he hurt his
Minnesota
back?
sports.
Yes.
I think
Or I don't know if it was his back, but whatever injury he had, that's how it happened when he was pretending to carry his giant rat.
I did not remember that was why or how he got
If
hurt.
I'm wrong, correct me, but that's what they said. I'm pretty sure.
How did you follow the Wolves?
He had a
Is that
hip
accurate?
injury.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was I mean, whatever. Who knows?
Yeah, no, I swear to you, I'm almost
Crazy.
positive
Yeah.
that's what they said.
It's AI, but it says he had a hip injury that a lot of people said was because of the big
dance.
balls
Yeah.
dance
Yeah.
against winning against Sacramento in Game 6.
He made a shot.
I don't know that we've ever seen the actual, this is
X-rays.
the moment. Here it is. You can see it happen, which is why it's sort of not a well-known.
Right. It's like the kicker celebrating the field goal and tearing his meniscus or whatever, right?
ACL, right?
ACL, yeah,
Was
right.
that
Martin Gramatica.
Oh yeah, Gramatica.
Yeah, right. I
Forgot
didn't
about that
realize
guy.
that was and I mean he was a huge part of the Wolves team, and him being injured was one of the reasons we didn't make the finals, right? At least that's what they
Well, I'm
implied.
sure it was the Lakers, but
Yeah,
still.
but we were injured.
Yeah.
We were battling. We had a shot against Kobe and Shaq.
Didn't that happen to a Twins player too? Somebody got their hands stepped on in the victory pile after that?
Who was it, Hawk?
Here's what Mike Murakami says. Coach Flip Saunders believed the injury exacerbated by the celebration hindered Cassell in the Western Conference Finals, costing the Timberwolves a potential championship. Thank you, Mike. There
So
you go.
whether or not
Thank
it
you, Zach.
happened there or it maybe got irritated and aggravated.
Right.
Some people run around their house. Some people run their house.
Yeah.
Who do you think you are? I am. What a great line.
Wow. I got to watch that documentary.
Episode 2 is the best out of the three, but man, they're just, what a life they're living. They just want to knock over pins.
And Hawk wants in.
It does sound like the Bill Murray movie, kind of, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And they reference that kind of lifestyle a lot, and they show multiple clips from Kingpin as well.
I mean, speaking of big, heavy balls,
Yeah,
that documentary.
Sure.
You know what? You need to have Surfside and chill out.
Yep. Take it down a notch, Marnes. Hey, see you Friday, right?
I'll see you Friday, guys.
Johnny
Have fun,
Bones.
Johnny.
Enjoy Las Vegas, and we'll see you next Tuesday.
Shall do. I'll be back on Friday for the home opener pregame party at Smorgies.
Smorgies!
Twins Daily is big. We got lots of giveaways. There's going to be lots of baseball. Come join us.
Yeah, let's have some fun.
Totally free. Come
Thank you,
join.
bud.
Lots of specials.
All right. Good luck making bets for me on golf. 9 to noon is next. Power Trip returns tomorrow, 5:30 to 9. See you then.
Everybody have a wonderful day.
You too, Abba Dabba. Love you. Enjoy this wonderful day.